are stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky.
Go Toad! Ah, he's here!
Yes! Oh my god!
My people, welcome. Welcome to the 100,000 subscriber special. Boy, am I excited for this stream. I am excited to have all of you guys here. We have some bangers up on the schedule tonight. We've got a mix of classics from the old age, from the new age, UnsurpassableZ. We've got some more relevant stuff coming up, like some more newer stuff, like the race to 100K. Therm's gonna eat the picture of my face. Dude, it's all over the place today. We've got so much that is going down this stream, and I'm very excited that you guys are all here with me. What is up? I want to say hi to some people here during this very special stream, so let me just pick a spot and start with it. Braden Perkins, hello to you. What's up, Sal Volcano? Sal enjoys this stream. Sal, I want you to know that myself and Therm enjoy your shtick that you got there. Leap, what's up? Argon Matrix, good to see you too, my friend. Who else is here? Oh my god, Emney J is here. Welcome for 6 months. Said woohoo, congrats, Z. I don't stand a chance. Look at this. How am I supposed to say hi? Okay, well now I point to it and it goes a little slower. How am I supposed to say hi during these trying times, alright? Lepty, welcome to you. Larissa, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. All of Sam and Ashery and Cool Bowser, thank you guys all for joining. Thank you, Renly Rindler. What's up? Welcome, Danielle Z and Alchemy and Bammerslan. Hello to all of you guys. What's up to Bro and to... Oh my god, I don't stand a chance to. I can't read that fast. Bry Guy, Mr. Guacamole. Hello to you guys. Megan, hello, Auburn and Lisa. And thank you, Irish Viking, for the 4 months now. Welcome back to the Flamboyance, I appreciate it. Taylor B, hello, thank you for the congratulations, I appreciate. Welcome Pig Pantry with your emojis. Dude, see, that's what I'm saying. If you're trying to get my attention during this high period, you gotta do something that stands out, like a bunch of pig emojis. Maverick, what's up? Linda, hello to you, hello to Takai Ryu, I'm sorry, thank you for joining. What's up to and Morsh and Moosh Attack and to Ruby, hello to all of you guys. And Dilfy and Becca W, thank you for the 5, say congrats on 100K. Thank you very much. We hit it on Sunday. We've done a little bit of celebrating, but this is the official live stream for it. Guys, I'm sorry, I missed so many of you guys. There's a ton of people here right now, but I really appreciate you guys all being here with me. Let me tell you what we're doing, all right? Because we've got a packed schedule full of a bunch of fun stuff. In just over 10 minutes, just not even that far off in the future, we're bringing back a series that is honestly what I would consider to be my first good idea. I started doing this series before I had any audience though, so it never went anywhere, and I did it like a little bit since then, but I don't know, it didn't fit the rest of my content at the time. So I'm very excited for this though. It is Stardew Valley Deal or No Deal. Alright, so it works the exact same way as regular Deal or No Deal does, if you're familiar with that game show. It's just there's Stardew Valley characters. That's really the only difference. But I figured I would do that, and I was like, who do I want to do it with? Should I do it with Habu? Habu's been there since the beginning. Maybe Brandigan? And I was like, what if I just did it with everybody? Like, what if I just invited, like, a ton of people? So I just picked, like, the first 10 people I thought of and just sent them all invites. And I was going through my list of people, just, like, sending invites to a bunch of people who, literally the criteria was just be online on Discord. And I was like, okay, go. I'm like, oh my god, I'm at 10 people already. All right, we gotta chill with that. So 2 people said no, they weren't available. So I think we have 8. We have 8 different people are all going to be working together / trying to talk over each other to play Deal or No Deal. It's gonna be absolutely chaotic, just like we like it. So that's first up. And then probably at like 1 o'clock in like an hour, real quick before we have the next thing, Therm is going to stick around and he is going to have a ceremonious eating of my face. A picture of my face is what he's going to eat because I won the race to 100,000 subscribers. He is very close, but I was there first, and so that was the stakes that we set up for that whole operation. And so he's going to be eating the picture of my face live, and yeah, I'm excited for that. That's probably going to be funny at first, and then maybe a little sad, depending on how hard it is to eat a piece of paper. I have no idea. So who knows? At 1:15, so like an hour and 10 minutes from now, I anticipate we are going to start the next Kahoot. It is Kahoot number 6. I have not done a Kahoot that I created for a long time. Honestly, because the last one before this was the Haboot, the one that Habu made, and then before that was the one that Blade made. And so I've been saving questions up for the better part of like maybe 4 or 5 months, something like that. I don't know how long it's been, but it has been a long time since I have created my own Kahoot. And so I've got some good questions this time. It's gonna, you know, I figured for 100,000 subscribers, what better way to celebrate that than to make a bunch of people mad at me for not knowing the answers to Stardew Valley questions because they're hard or trick questions. So we got the Kahoot, and you guys, of course, will have a chance to win some money if you place in the top 5 there, so that'll be a ton of fun. And then right after that, we're going to wrap up with something that I alluded to in one of my videos that I posted on Thursday. And that was the little video where I talked about quitting my engineering job, going full-time with YouTube, hitting 100,000. And I did a little montage at the end. I had a bunch of different clips that just sort of meant something to me throughout the years. It was over music, and it was very short periods, or very short little, you know, snippets of those clips. And so I kind of wanted to go through and just like talk about those clips, maybe show some in their entirety, and talk about what they all mean to me so that you guys can kind of get a little behind the scenes there. And then we have a little special send-off at the end, but I will talk about that when it is time to be done. So, all right, let me thank some members and some donations, because I got so many of them right there that I missed while I was going over what we're doing. But I think I already said thank you to Becca for the $5. Thank you again, though. Lil Caribou, welcome back for 4 months. Great to have you back. The Baker, welcome to the Flamboyance. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Koji, thank you for the $4.20, the other funny number. Thank you. It says happy 100K, man. Koji, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here for so long. Spike Annie, thank you for joining the Flamboyance. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Sid Liz 94, thank you for the membership. Welcome. Crump Lee, thank you for 2 months. I appreciate that, Crump Lee. Cool Bowser 1, thank you for the $5. Said eat 2 eggs for 100,000. I'm trying to celebrate my accomplishment. I'm not trying to be in pain for this stream. I'm trying to put you guys in pain through the Kahoot, all right? So no eggs will be consumed on this stream. You eat the eggs to get to 100,000. You don't eat the eggs because you hit 100,000, if that makes sense, right? And oh, I'm gonna mess this up so bad. Koa Megami. Oh my god, dude. Koa Namegami. I'm sorry. Thank you for the $7. Say congrats on getting Therm to eat your face. From scroll down. From KJA Starman. Thank you, KJA. I appreciate that. Bry Guy, welcome to the Flamboyance. Oh my god, so many guys. You're too kind to me. Bry Guy, welcome to the Flamboyance. I appreciate it. Thank you. Laura, thank you for the €5. Said, let's start this party. Laura, I appreciate that. And Emma, thank you for the 5. Said, you just said congratulation on 100K. No multiple congratulations. Just a single congratulation on the 100K. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. And Modest Placebo, welcome to the Flamboyance at Tier 1. I appreciate that as well. All right. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing. All right, and just as I'm trying to move on, Brayden, dude, with $100. Oh my god, you guys are making me feel like a real YouTuber now, because like people are donating like absurd amounts of money and I don't even know what to do with it at this point. But Brayden, thank you for the 100, man. That is incredibly generous. Said, congrats on getting to 100K Z. You were the second YouTuber that I've ever followed this closely and the first channel that I've ever joined. Thank you for your absolutely amazing content and the awesome energy you bring. See you at the next milestone. Thank you, Braden. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. You guys, I really do appreciate that. Thank you all. All right. So, yeah, let me just say one thing here before we get started, because we're going to get started with people in but only 7 minutes. And I have a little something that I was given last weekend by my parents. I saw my parents last weekend and they gave me a gift to celebrate reaching 100,000 subscribers. I had barely not gotten there yet, but I was like, they sent it to me, they were like, here, open this when you get it. And so I figured we'd open it during the 100,000 subscriber special. So I'm gonna open the present. I don't know if my parents are here right now. I didn't see Lerpa or Simply Ed in the chat, but I'm sure they'll see this eventually. So my parents have supported me every step along the way, literally been there since day one. Like actually, like just about as close to the beginning of my life as you can get. And they've always been really supportive of me, both in this and also just like, there was a period of time where I was like trying to compete and become like a professional Halo player. Like they were all for it then too. And you know, just in general, all aspects of my life, they've always been really supportive. And so we've got a present here. I shouldn't tap it actually, because they said it's breakable. And so I'm going to open it up and we're going to see what it is together. Ed Hartman is here in the chat. Ed, thank you, Lerpa, as well. Let's see what it is. I think I have to open it from behind, I think. It'll be easier. All right, there we go. I'll rip this across the front. Dude, it's so hard to open gifts on stream, because you have to show the people here live. All right. Oh god, the ribbon. Hold on, I'm going to take the ribbon off first, because I have a feeling it's going to get in the way of my little monkey brain. My monkey brain's not going to be able to open around it. Oh. Okay. Also, have you guys ever opened a gift on Christmas in front of your whole family and it's really awkward while everyone just sits there and watches you open a gift and you're like, what do I do with my hands? You know, it's like the same thing as like when someone sings happy birthday to you. I don't know how many viewers I have right now because I have that stat turned off while I'm live, but this is about as awkward as it gets for me. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh. It's a Doof Boopin' original. I love this so much. Oh my God. It's signed. It's signed in the corner. Look at it. Oh my God, I love it. It's DB initial hit. Yo, that's the best picture I've ever gotten. He drew my logo backwards. Oh no, he didn't. It's just so handwritten it looked backwards. Oh my God, dude. Doof Boopin'. Doof, you've done it. You absolute madman. You have done it. A commission. I hope you guys paid Doof those $2 that he asked for. That's crazy. I can't put it on my wall right now because it's like an actual picture frame mount. But dude, that's insane. That's so funny. I'm gonna talk to Therm in a little bit here. Oh my God. I love it so much. Dude, what is up with my neck, dude? Thing long. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna prop it up somewhere for now because I can't actually hang it up. Here, I'll put it here. I'm gonna temporarily take the DM's letters down. Ugh. I'll leave it here. Dude! That'll be its temporary home. Wow. Lurpa, Simply Ed, thank you. Thank you, Doof Boompin'. Wow, that is a great, great gift. Dude, I always feel like I suck at reacting to gifts because I'm always really happy, but I never get like a really like, oh my God, I love it. But I love that so much. That was so easy. Oh my God. Yeah, mint that thing as an NFT, baby. All right, I missed a couple donations also, so I want to say thank you to Trinity. Thank you for the $10. Said you are a real YouTuber. Yeah, I have to remind myself of that. Now I am a real YouTuber, which is kind of crazy. So thank you, Trinity, for the 10. And thank you, Lily, for 6 months. Said, why do you always do Kahoot streams while I'm at work? I do them on Saturdays because that's when, like, you know, people aren't asleep typically. Or at least the smallest percentage of the world is asleep at this time, I think. So, yeah, thank you, Lurpa. I appreciate it. Seriously, you guys are awesome. All right, we've got like 2 minutes left before we hop in. I want to just share one thing with you guys. I want to remind you guys that there is no Trials episode this week because we are recording the finale today. We have not recorded it yet, so a lot of people were confused like on just how the whole series worked. We recorded everything way ahead of time, so I think I just sent these dates to somebody else. I think the first one was November 6th, and then the second, we record 2 episodes at a time. So we recorded episode 1 and 2 on November 6th, 3 and 4 on December 11th. We recorded 5 and 6 on like beginning of January, and then 7 and the first like half of 8, also like in the beginning of January. And so we basically did the whole series so that way people could watch, like the contestants could watch along with everyone and not have anything spoiled, you know, like Shawnee's alliances. Like, you know, I wanted them to be able to watch and not have to actively avoid those things all the time. So, but I also didn't want it to impact the game. But the finale, now in real life at this point, we've done everything up to, we have 2 people remaining. And so the competitors are going to watch that final competition today, and we're going to record the actual voting of everything. So the jury members now are going to have all of the, like, you know, backstory of like how the whole season unfolded now that they're like out of the game and now that it's just down to voting. So we're recording that today. And so that's why that's why it's not coming out today, because we need to record it today. It's hard to organize 14 people to all be there at the same time. So, yeah, next week. But I will also say Em was supposed to come up with a new finale location, like how she was the one who decorated the farm in the first place that they played on for the Stardew Valley Trials. She was supposed to come up with another one of those, but then we kind of forgot, and now she's in New Jersey and can't do it. And so I, this morning, came up with a little farm and decorated it, and decorated the beach for us to sit in the finale. So if it looks substantially worse than the main one, it is because it is designed by the hand of Z. So, yeah. All right, thank you guys also. Let's up a couple more super chats. Thank you, Alden, for the 2 BAM. Do not know what that is. Said, hey, all. Thank you, Alden. I appreciate that. And LPS Cutie. Thank you for the $2. Said, hey, it's me again. Remember me. LPS Cutie, welcome back. Thank you for joining. All right, guys, I am going to be honest. I'm going to probably suck with donations here for a little bit and everything because we are doing deal or no deal. I also just tabbed over into this thing, and they have sent so many messages since this morning. Rin sent a picture of Howie Mandel. They're sharing their Wordle scores now. I think I need to call them because I think they're starting to get a little bored. So, yeah, I'm going to do the intro once I'm in here with everyone else, so get your high YouTubes prepared, but here we go. Dude, no way. No way does Hab say that he struggles to get the Wordle at all half the time.
Don't flame people for their...
You're not Howie, man.
It's fairly true. I don't play
Yeah,
often,
what is
though.
this?
I have never lost one in 54. I'll be honest.
Listen, everybody thinks
I mean-
differently.
The Wordle can be tricky.
No,
Depends,
it's
but-
more just me
50% of the time.
not using
yeah.
any like fucking cheaty words like a do or any of that shit.
No, I start
Habu,
with.
You're,
I start
you're 0
with.
for 2 on not swearing already, dude. Just right off the rip. I gotta be honest, you're doing an awful job.
I start with farts.
I literally
Like a
started
gentleman.
with beans, so.
I start with farts.
I
and
just
today
see
started
Shawnee
with
doing it
mango.
too, and then I just try to. I always try to guess the first word when people do that.
Yeah, same. I just pick a different word most of the time, just for the tiny chance.
My friend got the word in one time because he always starts with
What?
moist, and that was the word the one day. So
Yeah.
Oh,
if it,
yeah,
if it was
I remember
any word
moist
other
day.
than moist, I don't think I would have believed him. But I can absolutely believe that you started with moist.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna end up sharing my screen with you guys here on
Okay.
Discord, and yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone not know how to play Deal or No Deal before we start?
I don't mean to brag, but I was at like an arcade place recently.
Oh my God, that's my game,
Actually-
dude.
Actually
I don't like that
nailed
game.
it. Got the highest amount. So
Whoa.
400 tickets
dude,
coming your way.
200.
There's a machine. There's one of those. I don't know. There's one of those that you didn't do the double deal, coward. There's one of those at King's Dominion that my friend and I found that was broken, and Ace
Didn't
10
do the
gave you the jackpot every time. And we
How
just
many little
won
aliens did
Ace
you buy?
10. We bought a plasma light globe thing,
Classic.
which
That
is
is
fire.
classic.
I had that too.
I used
It's
to
like we
play
got
that
10
all the time.
Yes. I had that.
This is literally my life, just sitting there.
Wow. So it sounds like we're experts, I guess.
We are, we
Mhm.
are. Oh my god.
I'm
Also,
always
wait.
greedy, dude. I'm always greedy in this, and I
Are-
immediately
Oh, same.
regret it.
Yeah, for sure.
you
Wait,
guys are
see,
gonna
are we
work-
supposed to see the side?
You can see the side. It's all okay. That
Okay,
I have it
just
tucked
making
away in
sure.
folders, so it's not.
You didn't-
gonna
Okay,
spoil.
wonderful.
Family Feud this one.
Yeah, that.
All right, I'm
Wow.
putting on my blazer and tie. You guys are not obligated to do
Whoa.
that, but you know.
Oh,
I'm
I actually.
already wearing
I,
it.
yeah, I have a suit.
I'm-
You're also-
on.
I
already
didn't
ahead
even
of
shower
ya.
this morning. I rolled out of bed and I'm just here.
You didn't have
Perfect.
to admit
Yeah,
that. hope
I
you
asked-
know.
I guess I did.
Nobody said
yeah.
I asked
No,
Sean,
no.
I was like, yo, you want to do the deal or no deal thing with me on Saturday? And he was like, you're the only person I'd wake up at 9 a.m. for on a Saturday. Z. It was actually
Aw,
really
that's-
romantic.
That is
True
exactly
love
what I
right
said.
there.
Yeah.
That is
You?
really sweet.
It's
All right,
early,
so
man.
I think that I am going to do the intro for the YouTube video, and you guys can all just be in it too. And I think the more chaos, the better. I think people need to know what they're getting into immediately.
Okay.
And so I think
Right.
I'm just going to say, like, you know, along the lines of, like, my people, today we're doing Deal or No Deal with a bunch of Stardew Valley creators. And I think you guys just start getting excited,
Talk.
start
Okay.
talking, and start, yeah, and then we'll
Okay.
just do it.
I dig.
I don't think we'll explain too much how it works. I'll explain a little bit just so that people can kind of follow
Yeah.
along if they don't know how this game show works. But
Yeah.
all right.
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna play the Deal or No Deal music. It's really awkward for you guys because I hear Deal or No Deal music and you guys just won't this entire time. So
yeah,
Sounds
that's
good.
Nice.
great.
It's
gonna see
It's
some
always
imaginations.
playing in my head anyway.
Yeah, we're
so-
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rent free.
Bryn, I entirely believe that.
Honestly, it's probably not false.
All right. Also, the main theme song has like 30 seconds of build-up and then does it. So I'm stalling with the sentence that you're hearing right now.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, here
Okay.
we go.
If we get $1 million,
Okay.
they're giving us all a mill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real life money.
Oh my
Really
god,
good.
it is?
Yep.
Oh, why are you surprised?
Trials must be doing
Wait,
pretty good for you.
My
Vigo,
people,
Baker.
welcome to
Hi,
Stardew Valley Deal or No Deal with
Yeah.
like 8 Stardew Valley content creators. They're gonna see if they can win some
Therm.
money.
You're going down.
The
man.
money is not real. The money is not real. It's fake money. This is for fun.
When we win,
Already
we're
streamed.
going
Fund me in the
Disney
description.
World.
We're already on
What I hate
YouTube.
about
They
this-
all
You wanna
say
fund
hi.
the
The
Therm
fact
wins
that it's
$1 million
a five-letter
fund.
name and the title is 6
Okay.
letters long.
College life is tough. I could use the million.
I have loans.
That was
really
as
doesn't make sense.
perfect of an
Mandel.
intro as I could ever get. All right. So yeah, I will briefly explain just like generally how this works. So you guys are going to pick a case. All right. Any of the 26 you can pick it
Four.
based on okay.
13.
Well, you guys, there's 8 of you.
I don't agree.
You guys are gonna have to come to a
Go down
consensus on
there.
stuff like this. All right.
Okay.
But you guys pick a
Okay.
case. That is your case. All right. You can pick it based on number, based on
Our
Stardew
case.
character, whatever. That case, you want that to have a high number. Hopefully, the $1 million. Throughout the rest of the game, you're gonna take turns or working together. You're gonna eliminate different cases. So you're gonna say like, I open case 9, and at that point, you're hoping for low values because if you open a low value, that means your case doesn't have that low value. You know.
Yeah.
Periodically, the banker, who is their identity will remain anonymous. The banker will make you an offer to buy the case from you. All right.
Okay.
And so you want to try to either, you know, walk out of here with a case that has a lot of money or take a really good deal for your case, you know? So
Yeah.
that is the first decision. You guys have to decide what case is going to be your case.
Okay, guys. I
Okay,
think we should
and
go based
we should-
off of NPC.
I was-
I would
Okay,
say
okay.
Willie is like the sweetest.
Willie.
I feel
Yes,
like
I
I'm
agree.
Willie.
Roll out.
100%.
Willie is-
Willie
can
Willie is
keep
the
the
best
house
character.
over
or
himself.
Linus or
No,
Linus.
with
Yes.
Krobus,
Linus.
with Krobus,
Willie.
It's gotta be
You're so
Linus.
Willie.
with Krobus not here, I feel that Willie is the strongest NPC in this
I
game.
I
think so
agree.
Because it's
too.
Linus.
I
agree.
agree.
I would
I
say
agree.
Linus or the wizard. But
I would say
I'd
Willie.
say
I am
Really?
hard advocating for
I-
Willie.
yeah,
Linus
I'm
is
feeling
too
like
like,
Team
he's
Willie.
proud.
You guys have 10
I would
seconds.
go for Gus.
I
Linus.
think
Willie.
Willie.
Willie?
Lore. He's
Really?
totally rich.
I hear
Four.
Willie. I hear
21.
Willie.
Case
Case number
21.
Yeah.
4 is
Oh my
your case.
Let's go.
If that's
Literally
being
try.
a
I
bad
hope we
case,
lose.
I'm blaming Therm. I'm blaming Therm if that's a bad choice.
Do it.
I don't think
dare
there
you.
was
It's
more
Willie.
great
Willie
games.
wouldn't
I
do
just
us
think they
like
were
that.
louder. I just think they were louder.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
exactly, and that's all that
Yeah.
counts. It's a loudocracy,
Yeah.
idiot.
Here's the thing, Shawnee. Why are you talking about people being
Yeah,
louder?
wait.
Just scream.
Yes.
That's like your whole
yeah.
deal.
You have a voice.
Yeah.
You can...
All right, you guys need to
I mean,
real quick. This is the only time this is gonna happen. You guys need to real quick not look at Photoshop because I'm gonna real quick show what's in
Okay.
case 4. Okay, so
Closing
don't.
my eyes.
Putting
don't
my
do it.
hand
I
over
trust
my
you guys.
eyes are closed.
I trust
My
you
hand
guys.
is covering
alright?
the screen. Don't tell.
How?
I'm just
All
staring
right,
at my
are you
keyboard.
showing it?
Big
Are you
hand?
showing it?
Tell me when we can look
Hold
back.
on, hold on.
I'm
I
scared.
always have to. This is always hard for me to figure out what I need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no rush. We're chilling.
No
Such a
worries, dude.
professional.
Yeah, right.
Watching a tutorial right
Shaking
now
my
as
head.
we speak.
Therm, have
Trying
you
to
taken
figure
your
it out.
Tums yet?
No, but I have him. I have him
Chew
on an
on
end
those
table.
chalk pieces.
I have him on an end table.
I love Tums, dude.
They're-
Ew,
they're pretty
so
good.
nasty.
Bro,
Ugh.
Loves Tums.
They look
No,
fun.
I do.
I got
They
those
look
Tums are
like
good.
Smarties, but not good.
All right, you
Tums
guys
are
can
good.
look back. You guys can look back now. That is the only time
Okay.
that happens. I normally try to ask you guys ahead of time, but I
Thank
didn't want you
God.
guys to think it's scripted. So
Yeah, that's fair.
I
that's fair.
don't. I didn't want that either.
We only do one
Yeah.
scripted series on this channel.
that's right.
True.
Exactly.
All right, so you guys have to open 6 cases now before you will get an offer from the banker.
7.
So, all right, we have made our. All right, so it's
We got
Linus.
it.
This is
Let's
so
see
you gotta
what
know.
we missed.
You guys are
We
gonna
gotta
find
know.
out what Linus is holding. All right, so
We gotta
let's see.
know.
You're
Alright.
hoping for a
Oh,
low number
God.
here.
Yeah.
Come on, Linus.
50.
Oh,
He
I
has
told
$50.
you.
All right.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Get that
Nonsense
feedback
outta here.
out.
I was
Oh.
always
pretty good,
saying
though. That's pretty
Willie.
good.
I was always Team
Right,
Willie.
yeah.
Were you?
Okay,
Johnny.
Replay the tape,
Shut
please,
it.
banker.
All right, I need another
The
case.
thief.
I don't
Okay,
know.
I think we
Someone
should
else
vote out
did.
not the people that we like the least, but the
Lewis.
people that we
Lewis
think
is
could-
not-
Okay,
is
never
the-
mind.
Wait.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
What were you
Wait,
saying?
And
Okay.
Lewis, what's in your case?
Okay.
$100.
Yeah.
Woo!
I have an idea. I have an
Okay.
idea. I don't know if Z did this on the. I read an article once of like on the show.
You did?
They plant all the big money spots on people that folks are more likely to pick. So I feel like the ones that are commonly hated might be mines.
Oh,
But
so
you know
you
what I
should
mean?
pick people who nobody
Like-
cares about, like Jody.
Yeah, like reverse
Yeah,
psychology.
Jody
doesn't
Van Club screaming.
deserve
Okay,
that.
Jody.
No,
Jody
Jody's
would
fine.
share.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jody
now.
fan club
Jody's
screaming all
speaking
4
for
of them.
everybody.
Like,
on both of them and Sharky Games. Okay.
I hear
Yeah,
Jody.
Sharky.
Which case is Jody? 17.
Don't hate
All right.
on the MILFs.
Jody,
17.
show me what's inside your case.
This is Shawnee's choice for the record.
This is entirely the weight of this decision rests on Shawnee.
This was based on Therm strategy.
Nope. Okay, Shawnee, here we go.
$300.
Nice.
All right, all right. You guys are killing
It
it.
was
job,
all my
Therm.
idea.
Great
It was
strategy.
completely
Good work,
my
Shawnee.
idea.
Okay, who else do we not care about?
Scumbag
Caroline, I
Pierre.
guess.
Caroline?
Caroline
Yeah,
is
We're just
literally
cutting
her
off the
whole
MILFs,
personality is a
like-
testing
Yeah, I would.
marriage.
Yeah.
I would say Caroline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Get her out of
We're
here.
going for Caroline, case number 15.
Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
for 15.
Mm-hmm.
Caroline, what is in your case? Bum, bum, 200! Man, you guys are killing it! Only left side?
Oh my
Is Howie
We're
like
kind of
still here
fired
with
for
us
this.
right now? Like his spirit, he's alive, but his spirit
Let's
is
pick the
here.
most
How is
He's in
his
his apartment
character
waiting for the queue to come in.
Yeah, right.
Oh
Alex.
my god, I would cry.
Alec.
Okay.
Okay, I disagree, but I support your decision.
All right, you guys have
I
two
know,
more
I feel like
cases.
Alex
Sort
is
of.
too polarizing. of a
Maybe
character.
Emily?
Maybe
I disagree,
Emily, yeah.
I was gonna
Emily.
say
Emily cares
Maru.
about Emily?
Oh yeah,
Or-
Maru.
Yeah, Maru.
I was gonna say
Yeah, maybe
Maru.
Maru. Maybe
Or-
Maru.
Yeah.
Matt,
I don't know.
Matt, I don't. What were you just advocating for? Because I want to go with that.
It was Alex.
Oh, it was
All right,
Alex.
there
Oh,
we
okay.
All right, then run it. Let's
I didn't hear
go.
a single
See,
person
let's
say
see.
Alex, but all right. Case
Matt,
number
you
8.
did.
Let's find out. This one rests entirely on Matt. All right,
Stop it.
Yep.
Alex, what's in your case?
Matan!
Are you joking?
Leave the call, Matt.
Oh no.
We still got 200, 300, 400, 500, 750, 1 million.
Yeah,
We gotta
we also have
tread
one set, $1,
lightly.
$5, $10, $25.
Look,
All
I was
right.
actually
Oh.
convinced
One more
off
case
of
to
Alex.
We gotta
and
go
then
with
seen
gotta
him
go with
picking
Maru.
anyway.
Maru.
Yeah, Maru for
yeah.
sure.
Maru.
All right.
I like Maru, but she's not very popular.
No, she's
Yeah.
just such a true neutral for me.
Maru, show us what's in your case.
Oh god.
okay.
Okay.
That's
It's okay.
not too bad.
It's okay.
That's not
That's
too
not too bad.
That's
Alright.
also a pretty average first round.
That's all right.
Yeah.
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 All right there.
Ooh,
All right.
Yeah.
So what happens now is the banker is going to give me a call and make an offer on your case. Normally when I do this with one person and then I ask them like a question about themselves, but I really feel like turning the floor over to you guys entirely is going to be too chaotic. So maybe the banker
What is this word?
Who do you guys think the banker is? That's my question. Is it M?
It's gotta be
It's gotta be
I
M.
thought M
right?
was busy.
No,
Oh,
it's
she
literally
is.
an
I mean,
online
oh my God,
calculator
it's
that
Howie,
he's
it's
googling
Howie.
right now.
It's Howie.
Is it Eric?
I was gonna say, I think it's either Howie or Eric. It's gotta be Howie or Eric.
All right.
Howie, hit the
Hopefully
golden buzzer.
Howie.
Hit the golden buzzer.
I'm getting
on
a call from the banker. Everyone,
I'm gonna
please,
tell
everyone,
concerned
please
if you
quiet
said
on the
that,
set. I need to
Charlie.
listen to the banker.
Shut up.
It's gonna be Z doing a funny voice.
You guys can't hear the banker. It's just me.
Oh,
Okay.
lame.
Should I put him on
Lame.
speakerphone?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, fine. hold on.
Please?
I've always
The
wanted
whole
to hang
point
up
is
on
for us to
Sergey.
hear the banker, is
All right.
it not? What's the point of keeping him secret?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
It's me,
Oh my God,
the
that's crazy.
banker.
I mean, if you
Sounds
couldn't
like
get
Kermit.
Howie,
This is
why I
then
prefer not to
that's
be on
all.
speakerphone. This is why
That's
I prefer to talk directly to Z.
It's
that's a really nice phone.
Guys, be nice to the
Take me
banker.
off, take
He
me off
has to offer us
speakerphone. Take me
money,
off
okay?
speakerphone. I don't want to
Yeah.
talk to him. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Banker. Okay.
Sorry.
We
That
love
was
you,
we,
Banker.
Hello.
we
Yes.
put him in the spotlight there.
I
That's-
don't
yeah.
want
Look, I'm sorry, banker.
You're
I just,
banker.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they are the
That
way that they
guy's
are. All right,
dead.
what's the offer? Okay. Okay, I'll let them know. All right. The
I don't think you
banker.
can host and be the banker, Z.
I'm not the banker. What do you mean? I'm
Yo,
talking.
okay.
talking
What's the
about?
offer? What's the offer?
Banker
What's
sounded
the
nothing
offer?
like Z.
The
What's the
banker,
offer?
I do have bad news. The banker had a better offer for you, but he doesn't like you anymore.
Oh.
That's
he's
fair.
That's, see, that's
That's
bias.
what I was saying, guys.
That's
Be nice to
bias.
the
That's not
banker.
fair. This
So-
banker is
You
not
can
good
it.
at their job.
He can
Yeah,
still
this
hear
banker
you.
needs to.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope he can.
This banker is beautiful.
Quit your
and we
job!
appreciate
The offer,
don't know
you know
what
what?
to be.
The offer is $100. The offer is $100
deal.
right now.
No.
All right,
No deal.
$100.
I don't know,
Here's the
guys.
last offer.
No
Finish
deal.
You guys are on his
This
bad
is-
side. All right, we're moving
No,
on.
you're on his
No
bad side.
deal.
See,
It's
are
not
you not
our
even
fault
using
at
a
all.
calculator?
If you
I'm
can't
gonna
take
hit the
criticism, why are
big
you a
red
banker?
button.
All right, we've got 5 cases to open now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we still going for true neutrals?
I think we should
Like
do
Emily?
I don't think
I
we should
trust
do
Emily.
the,
I trust
no,
the
I
hater.
think
Emily.
the love interests have been getting high.
They have.
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah,
point.
Really?
So I
Okay.
think that maybe we should do like Demetrius or something, like someone
I
else. that's
like
Damn.
Demetrius.
Demetrius?
I like the
Yeah.
pick of Demetrius.
All right,
I'm chill with that.
Demetrius.
We're going
Demetrius.
Demetrius.
Demetrius, case number 11. Show us what's inside. 5,000.
Okay.
5,000.
Alright.
I like that.
Pocket
Not too
change
bad.
me.
Not bad,
I
not bad.
like that.
Change.
Pocket change.
Pocket change.
Jesus,
What
how
about
big are your
George?
pockets?
I'll go for
Spicy
George.
knees.
I'll go for
I like
George.
it. I like it.
George is pretty neutral.
Sure.
Spicy.
This is George, is your choice?
Yeah,
yeah.
George.
All right.
Yeah.
12,
The
please.
hot pepper freak. What do you have in your case?
The
Yep.
leak freak.
Look how short him and Evelyn are compared to everyone else. All right,
He's
case
in
number
a
12.
wheelchair.
Quite little.
Sitting.
Yeah.
He's literally in a
People
wheelchair.
All right, you got me.
Why
You do
are
got.
you
Actually,
dunking on these
he's probably dummy tall now that I think about it.
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair.
Guy is 90 years old and he's 6'7". George,
Wow.
750.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
We're crushing it.
I kind of feel like Evelyn could be like the $1 million, so I'm kind
Evelyn
of
is
very
really
easy.
Yeah,
good.
I'm
That's
scared
just
of
a
her.
I'm
thing.
like scared of her.
Guys, I think there's all one person we can see here who we know would not pick a high case, and we should all say it at once. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Definitely.
Wait,
Alright.
I got you. I got
Okay.
You
you.
got it?
Yeah.
You guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pam.
Wait,
Harvey.
Nobody
Wait,
said the
Charlie
same
and I.
Harvey, Charlie, and I.
one. Okay,
Yeah.
Harvey. Let's go
Harvey, all right, that's the old
Pam, but let's go Harvey.
How can he be the richest person?
You think Pierre is gonna give us a lot of money?
All right, Harvey it
I don't
is.
know.
Brennan and I have
Harvey,
agreed on Harvey.
what is in your case?
Oh wait, you said Harvey? I said Marnie. Oh, never mind. We really weren't on. the
Oh,
same
never
page.
mind.
Harvey.
Well, here
Harvey,
we go.
what's in your case?
All on Charlie.
No, he's
Whoopee.
a love interest. I'm
Well, I
scared.
did.
Ooh, okay,
Dude,
500,
we're
500.
killing it.
We're kind of
Dang.
crushing this game.
Oh
Okay,
god,
now
that's
let's
Sean
Let's
says
do
that every
Marnie
time before
Marnie now,
immediate
yeah.
disaster.
It's
Pierre
true.
has
Oh,
one
Mine
cent.
is
This is
disaster.
very.
I think we go Marnie now.
Yeah, I think we go
Okay.
Marnie
We,
as
we,
well.
we hit
It's
Harvey.
weird.
Now let's
Yeah.
proceed to Marnie.
All right,
I'm
Marnie,
scared.
case number 6. Show us
Who is this?
what
Rin?
you have.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's bearing the responsibility of this
This
one?
is Ren, yeah.
This is Ren.
No.
All right. This one is
Ren.
entirely Rin's decision.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Oh.
Get out of the
No.
call.
That
Rin,
wasn't
Rin,
me.
leave. Leave.
That
Get
wasn't
outta
me.
here.
I
Ren.
said Harvey.
Rin,
I
get
said
outta
no.
here.
You did. He said.
How about
half
the
a million.
wizard?
All right,
We
you
don't want
guys.
Wizard.
$500,000 anyway. We don't need $500,000.
1 cent
That's a
is
weird
a
number. A
bear.
milli? A milli or
21
nothing?
is 1 cent.
Yeah.
Have we debated Pierre yet?
21
I
is
think
1
he's
cent.
too polarizing to be
I
picked.
think that's a good start
Yeah.
for the next
I mean,
round.
he's
Yeah.
definitely worth 1 cent, but I think
I keep forgetting the wizard is here, so I kind of want to go with
I
the
don't
wizard.
know the wizard.
Yeah.
Forget the wizard.
I'm
Look at him.
scared.
I know, but just because I don't see him that much.
Yeah.
Is it the wizard?
No, it's
I'll
fine.
do
No,
what
it's
you
fine.
want.
I
Sure,
can do
go with
something
wizard.
else.
I mean.
Okay.
The wizard.
Why not?
In case number 26.
Okay.
You guys need a lower number here to offset Rin's
One
awful,
funny stuff,
awful
by the way.
contribution.
Thanks, Rin.
Thanks,
Why
Rin,
do you say it
for
like that?
Wizard,
So I guess this one's on me.
what do you have?
Oh.
5! Nice.
You're very
Let's
welcome.
go.
Thanks for making up for Ring Queen's mistake.
No problem. That's what I'm
Yeah.
here for.
Nice.
I hate
Brutal.
you all.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, I'm getting another call from that there banker, so let me
Banker,
go ahead
did I ever tell you
Oh, I
how
love his
beautiful your
Didn't you
smile
do Mrs. Piggy
is?
this time? Miss Piggy this time? Banker here.
Oh my god.
Banker, your voice is
Banker.
like a song sung by the
Hello.
gods.
Hi.
hello,
it's me.
Am I on speaker?
I'm sorry. Okay.
So, oh my god.
We're good
Oh,
now.
they're
That was so
fighting.
beautiful. Trouble
Yes.
in
God,
paradise.
I'm quaking.
Banker,
I'm quaking.
you are
Alright.
beautiful. Yeah.
Okay. I hear the offer. I'll let them know.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Does that
Thankfully,
change your mind?
the banker is not one to hold a grudge.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's good.
That's very good.
Uh-huh.
The banker
That's
at this
therapy.
time is
Yeah.
willing to offer you $43,000.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You see that
Absolutely
millie
not.
up there? You see that millie up there?
That's
The
true.
million.
You see
Yeah.
that penny up there?
Any offer less than $1 million is a no deal for me.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, same.
Bigger. Go bigger.
Yeah, or
What a
100
ride.
grand, or 200, or.
I'm a
yeah.
gambling
All right.
man.
No deal. If the banker offers you over $1 million, I'm getting a new banker.
Okay, well,
Well,
I
How
wonder
dare
if you
you.
will.
there.
Break that mirror, Z. Get us a
She's
new
gonna-
All
mirror.
right, for these next 4 cases, guys, I'm gonna propose something to you.
Haley.
Alright.
good.
Scary.
Yes.
I feel like we haven't heard a lot from Gug today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
suggest
I
that
agree.
Wallagug picks all 4 cases.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I mean, I agree with the first one.
The
Haley should be
pressure.
gone.
Alright, yeah,
I
Haley.
like Haley.
No, I
Haley
like
should be gone.
I like Gug picking all 4 this round. Honestly, put
do it.
all
I
of
love
the
it.
pressure on
I'm
one
so
person. Let's
sorry.
do that.
Gug.
Come on.
I'll do my
Carry us to
favorite.
victory.
Gug, who's your first
I'm-
choice?
18 or Haley.
All right, Haley.
Okay.
Would be.
What is in your case?
Okay, that's good.
75,000.
That's good. I like
75,000.
that.
Okay.
I
Okay.
actually like that. I like that.
Okay, that's okay.
No, it's great.
Leah.
That was my only play.
Yeah, I like it.
Leah, that's a
He's
good
got
one.
Leah, okay?
Leah.
Leah, number 20.
Come on.
Number 20.
Don't-
There you are.
20.
All the love
Leah?
interests.
Open the case.
Please.
Did it open?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Not a
That's
great
okay.
There's
start,
only
Gug,
so
I'm not
many
gonna be
left.
honest.
There's only so many
Still have the
left.
millie. Still have the millie.
200,000.
Still have a millie on the board. We're okay.
You can come back though, Gug, I believe.
I believe too.
2 cases
Ham.
left.
Ham.
Damn, I like
Oh.
it.
Okay.
Damn,
That's
all
right.
right.
Okay.
I believe.
I'm scared.
I like,
Everything's
I like.
risky now.
Pam. Pam, are you with? Okay, yeah. Open the
Yeah,
case.
Pam.
Oh, I know.
One more Gug.
Dear
One more
God,
Gug.
Gug's a
dude.
plan.
Dedicate. Dedicate.
Oh my god. Someone in chat called it too.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my
All right, Gug, you're crushing it. One more.
You might as well. We already lost a mill. You might as well just do whatever.
Redeem.
go.
Redeem yourself, Gug. Come
even
What,
cares.
Pierre, whatever.
Redemption.
Pierre.
Whatever.
It better
Pierre
be
out.
worth 1 cent. If I
redemption
see
arc.
anything over 1 cent for this
Gug
man.
is not having a good time right now.
The redemption
Pierre,
arc. No, this is it.
Come on,
Show
be a
us.
That's
sis.
it.
Okay,
I
now
This is the
believe
one
Gug.
What's in your case?
Let's
Come
see
on,
it.
Gug.
75!
Okay.
Ooh,
Not
nice.
bad.
I'd call that a net win.
I
Don't know if the banker would
Would
agree
you?
with you.
Seriously.
I mean, no.
All right,
Let's see what the banker has
Still
to
a
say.
low on
Let's see what the
that.
banker
Yeah,
has to
what's-
say.
Banker, love ya. Don't know if
Yeah.
you heard that today.
Good one, Ray. Good one. Good one.
XOXO.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Give it up.
I think he's gonna
Yes.
take that to heart.
I
Yeah.
understand.
I prefer this banker. Sorry, I was gonna flatter him by saying I prefer him to Howie, but I definitely don't.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
That's
just say
all
that.
right.
Save
Let's
that for
wait
after the
wait
show.
for
for
Matt,
our
that's
thoughts
too
until
far.
after.
Dang, jeez,
Yeah,
man.
save that for
Bad
after the show,
timing.
Matt.
The offer has more or less stayed the same. That
Okay.
million,
Oh.
that million hurt, but there's
So
there's
it's-
not a
it's
lot of low cases left, so
800,000?
he's kind of scared. There's still
He's
some big
at-
numbers up there.
He said 800,000, right?
It did go down
Yeah.
slightly, but at this
Okay.
time,
Aw.
the
So
banker
down to
is
800,000.
offering you 37,000.
No
No.
deal.
No.
Bad.
Absolutely
Never
not.
pick up a penny off the street.
No
That's
deal.
I don't know about that.
Stupid.
Like,
No
most of the
deal.
cases that are left.
Shawnee, shut up.
He doesn't like you, remember?
Wait,
I feel like it's a
Oh
pretty
my
good offer,
God.
honestly.
more.
Well, let's-
We have more high than
No
low.
deal.
Sean's ready to
No,
take
we
this deal.
don't. There's
Oh my
3
God.
cases above
There's
37,000.
five.
Shawnee. Okay.
There's 3 cases
Let me
above
let me make a case here.
37,000.
Let me make a case here. All right, Shawnee. Here's what I have to say.
Shut up,
Here's-
Shawnee.
Good save. Here's what I have to say to you, Shawnee.
Incredible work.
We could crunch
I
the
got you,
numbers.
Z.
All right, we could crunch
you,
the
Boo.
numbers. We could
Oh,
do the
will.
math. But let me propose this.
Okay.
How freaking lame would it be for us to be like, yo, let's end it here?
We got
$37,000.
We gotta
Yeah,
milk it
but
for
what
the
is
content.
fire
We're
for
saying
speed
no
out?
deal.
Live
No
Moving
deal.
on, we're moving
That
on.
37,000
deal.
is split through all of us. So
That's
what are we
disgusting,
gonna get?
Shawnee.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm actually
I
like
feel
I'm
like Z-
repulsed.
You guys have
Z,
3
can you
cases
just
to.
pay us 75
It
or
is real money.
37,000?
Get Elliot out of here. I hate looking
We'll
at
get
his
to,
dumb
we'll cross
face.
that bridge when
Yeah,
we get to it. All right.
But I'm
he
scared
doesn't
of that
go
because
anywhere.
A lot of us
They
hate
don't
Elliot.
leave.
So
They
what
just
if
stand
Elliot?
Yeah, delete
Elliot
his
out of
character
here.
portrait.
You guys have 3 cases to open here.
Yeah, they
Actually.
normally
Elliot.
do.
What if?
Get
But what if?
Elliot out of here.
What if
Get him out.
we hate Elliot? But what
There
if
you go.
he's?
I was looking
Nobody
at your
hates
case.
Elliot.
No,
money.
just you.
No, we all
and
like
me.
all of us.
Everybody
everyone,
here
Everyone
hates
hates
Elliot,
Elliot.
yeah.
Okay, well, we don't have to talk about bad opinions. We can just choose the cases and go.
No, it's everybody.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the consensus.
Pretty sure it's actually everyone but Charlie. That's kind of weird.
There's research.
I heard Leap saying stuff. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm cool
I
with
didn't hear
Elliot.
that.
I didn't hear
missed it.
anything.
Of course you
Someone-
are.
Leap, you're cutting out. You're cutting
I-
out a little
Cut
bit.
out.
I didn't follow any of that until the part where you said Elliot. Is Elliot your
All right,
choice?
let's
Elliot.
run it.
Elliot.
Let's
I
run it.
scared. I scared.
Elliot?
Get it. Get him
I'm
out.
scared.
I scare.
Whose responsibility is this one?
I guess
Charlie.
me.
Therm? All right.
Charlie?
Charlie, actually, Charlie.
All right.
What?
Pass it to Charlie?
What?
Yeah, it's Charlie.
Elliot, so.
Caboose.
Charlie,
Yes.
your case.
Dog.
Yes.
$1.
Elliot, live my life. I would die for
Wow.
Elliot. Thank you. That's all I have to
No,
Don't-
he's not
don't
worth
die for
anything.
Elliot.
You
He
should
wouldn't
not
do the
die for
same.
him. He had
Yeah,
what,
look at that.
$5?
Okay,
You
I'm
guys
transferring the
need to
responsibility back to
reevaluate.
me because that was all me.
All right, Therm.
Uh,
what do you
no.
You
choose?
can't do that. All right. Could we just
Oh, I
say
just meant
goodbye to Robin?
Oh, for
Goodbye
that
to
last
Robin?
one. No, Therm,
Yeah.
this
Bye
is
to
on you
Robin,
now.
but
Robin?
22 is Robin's
Bye,
great,
Robin.
and 22 is my lucky number
Miss you.
So why wouldn't
That's
you
why it's
choose
gonna be
it?
1
about
cent.
Sam?
because it's gonna be 750.
Who's
I
here?
think-
Who's here like
okay,
Sam?
And that's
Depends
what?
on where you look at it, really.
Under, like, okay, because Pam had so much money, I feel like Shane also.
I agree.
I'm just putting
I
that
Yeah,
out there.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe we should steer clear of him.
Yeah.
Maybe
leave
we should
Shane
do
alone.
Emily. I feel like Emily is so.
Yeah, how is
I'm just
Emily still
standing
here?
there.
She has mystical
Get out of
powers.
here, Emily!
She
What
has
are you
mystical
doing here?
Yeah,
powers
get
and
just-
such.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
She
you're right.
doesn't.
Sam's
Just
about
like
to
Emily.
Is it Emily? Emily is your choice.
Emily.
I don't know. I don't know.
I actively
I thought
do
it
not
was
support
Robin.
this, but go on ahead and do it.
All right,
I don't
this one is
support it
everyone
either.
but Shawnee's
This one's on
responsibility.
Sean. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
Never-
but
I
Sean.
don't support anything.
I'm saying
Emily.
Sam.
Everybody but
Open.
Sean.
Emily, open your case. 1,000.
I like it. I like it.
You guys are actually killing
I mean,
it. This is
Habu-
insane.
Habu said Sam, and I think that could
Yeah,
be.
Yeah, no. Habu
And we
has-
haven't pinned anything on him yet.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Sam is
yeah.
right.
Get it! Get it, Baker! Go!
Yeah, this one's on the boo.
They just want to pin something on me at this point.
24.
Yeah,
24.
Habu, this is you? This is your choice? All
Yeah,
right.
this is
Oh, yeah.
fully me. 750k right here.
Habu,
Oh, yeah.
what would you be happy
You.
opening right now?
750k.
What?
Wait, what?
Villain
You
arc
know how to
resumed.
do
Villain arc.
Oh my god.
Ever.
Get out of
Sam?
here.
Habambo.
Open the case.
I think the case is stuck.
25,000.
Okay.
Hey!
Guys, I'm doing dramatic
Love it.
pauses.
Still on the board?
I'm doing
That 1
dramatic
cent
pauses
freaking
now,
me
I'm
out.
sorry.
but-
Yeah, it
Yeah,
gave me a
seriously.
little
Who
anxiety.
is worth
but-
1 cent?
Very
Yo,
nice.
what's up?
All right,
I don't
you guys are surrounded
like
another
all
round.
these
Let's hear
people.
from the
Knowing
banker.
us, we picked it.
I literally forgot Abigail was even here.
Me
I
too,
know.
because
Bro,
she
how do you
sucked.
forget everyone?
I don't know.
Yeah, who do you even know is here?
You're just
I'm forgetful.
Hello.
Just
Hello.
I'm talking to the banker, Sean.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
Oh my god.
that's right.
Hello?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure Howie doesn't
It's
say
me.
anything when he's talking to the banker.
I'll let them know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
Well, I'm not
No,
Howie.
he
all
does.
right?
No, he does. He just
All
goes
right.
like,
Yeah,
"No."
we can
we know,
see.
Z. We know.
We
Do
can
you-
see, but you're not Howie.
Wallagug, do you think the offer went up
Trust.
or down?
I think it probably went up.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gug, you would be correct.
They got
Really,
to
the
us.
banker is generous.
800k.
It went up quite a lot. Not
If it's
quite to
anything under
800k.
750, we're not taking it.
Okay,
Probably
let's like
100K.
hear the offer first, Therm.
Your new
Sorry,
offer,
Bridge!
Let's give
Oh my
it a
god.
chance.
72,000.
Oh god, no, no.
No deal.
No.
I don't
No.
know.
No deal.
Guys,
No.
there's more
Sean,
that
I'm
is-
gonna block you on Twitter.
There,
stop being rational.
Sean,
There's
again,
more
you're
that's
mathematically
higher than
correct,
Connie,
no one
cut it
can.
out.
I haven't.
How many of us are here? We wouldn't get like any
No.
money.
No
You gotta go for
deal.
750.
This doesn't
I don't know, we each
translate
walk home with, like,
into-
10K.
So the
that's
banker
like-
should get with the memo. It's a 100k special, and he's not even offering us 100K.
Exactly. It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's
literally.
below 100K
Anything less than
even count.
100k, we're not interested in. Got it.
No
You're right.
deal.
Okay, that's
No
No deal.
deal.
no deal.
Very nice.
Slam that red button.
All right, you
This
guys.
doesn't translate into anything IRL.
We're getting
so
down
let's
to
just
a
keep
banging
slamming that
lineup.
no
I'm
deal
You guys
Yeah.
only have
See ya,
2
Abigail.
left.
Yeah.
You only have
Goodbye,
2 cases to
Gail.
open this round.
What about
Where is
Sebastian
Abigail?
or
I,
Penny?
Yeah,
I'm
let's get rid
genuinely
of them.
I
Abigail
just got
and
a text
Sebastian.
that said Penny probably has a penny. from
I
my
was gonna
wife.
say
Oh,
Penny.
Penny.
Hard.
Plus
Lee hasn't
another
chosen.
person we can like blame if it goes wrong.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So you
Wife
guys
a
want to
lot.
open?
Okay,
Let's
well,
open
on Leave a
Penny,
Lot's
and this
wife.
one is entirely on Wife a Lot. All right,
Wife a lot.
Penny,
All right.
show us the penny.
Show us the penny.
Click the button. Click it.
Oh
click it.
my
Click it.
god.
This is
Come
dramatic
on.
build.
Come on,
He's
any day now.
circling it.
I'm circling it to let you know that Discord's not frozen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Wife a Lot.
Oh.
300
There's a reason
yards.
there's
Yeah.
a deal a lot, I
Yeah, we
guess.
still have 750k.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all we want.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna get close
Every-
off. 100K.
That's good. You know what? I actually like that. I actually like that.
I'm actually
now can we
glad
say
we
goodbye to
lost all
Abigail?
that money.
That's a good thing, actually. I
You're-
think.
She said,
Really?
"I'm
You
so
know-
sorry" in the chat.
I'm so
Maybe-
sorry.
Wait, but maybe Shane.
I
is
trust
upset.
Willie.
Why are we
What's
keeping
that?
Abigail in here?
Wait, but
Get
what if
Abigail
Willie?
out of here.
What
I
if
agree with
Willie is the
Sean.
1 cent? I'm scared.
So this-
Okay,
this
Shawnee
is
and I
on-
both are advocating for Abigail.
All right, so this is on
Do it
the
up.
Iconic Trials
Yeah.
duo.
Okay.
Shawnee doesn't like
Abigail.
gamer girls.
Team Thermy do.
Case number
do.
14.
Thermy do.
Abigail, show us what's inside.
Ugh.
Say that.
Ew.
Yeah.
Please, no.
Maybe we
You know
should
what,
change
me-
it.
It's
now.
really
You
hard
know
to
what me
build
for
dramatic
roasting, but
tension
then
when
you
there's a million people burping and talking. Okay, show us what's inside. Boom! 400,000! No!
I guess this is
Oh
why
too
the
much.
iconic
She's too
Thermy duo
beautiful.
This is
dissolved
this
into
is
she is
fire.
such
this is
garbage.
I guess this is why we dissolved, guys.
No,
a good
she's
thing.
not garbage. She
No, I
couldn't.
like
she
this.
couldn't decide.
No, this is a
how
good
much
play
money
because we still have. We're just eliminating things.
I can
that
hear
are
the
upsetting.
tears
Oh,
behind
okay.
that.
5K.
Therm.
This is good.
Therm.
This is a good play.
I
I like
bet.
it.
No.
Okay.
Willie is the
Gus.
1 cent.
Here's my
maybe
thinking.
should've
I'm
never
getting,
trusted
hold on,
Wait,
we
Matt,
gotta,
Matt.
we gotta hear from
Oh,
the
yeah,
banker.
Matt.
So
We gotta hear
all
from
of
the
these
banker here then.
characters-
All right.
Oh wait. Okay.
It's banker time.
Oh,
Hold on.
No.
No, it's banker time. It'll be one
Oh,
case
okay.
from here on
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's
Okay.
it's confusing because
God.
this case is to open one.
Banker.
All right,
Okay.
banker.
Banker, please.
Yes.
Banker,
Oh.
please.
Hello.
Banker,
Oh,
please.
okay, he's just laughing. Okay, he's just laughing. He said
Just
he's
laughing?
laughing particularly at Ring Queen, and he loves seeing this happen. Can you just tell me the offer, man?
Well, I love you seeing you happen,
Alright.
Banker.
I bet his
Alright.
laugh sounds
This
stupid.
schizophrenic episode.
Whoa.
The offer has gone
Whoa,
down.
that's
Shawnee.
The offer has
Whoa,
gone down
Shawnee, that's-
significantly.
Has it really?
Oh no.
I don't think that's
Here's-
true. I think that you're flipping the
Here's the
script.
That's
deal.
true.
Is that
I know the banker. He
I
just
know-
texted
look,
me.
Okay.
I know you guys are looking at the 750,000, but the banker is looking at the penny, the 10, the 25, the 400.
Really
There's
short-sighted of
a
him.
66% chance that your case contains diddly. All right, and so
Who's diddly?
for that reason,
It's Howie Mandel.
your offer has gone down to
Oh my gosh.
$1,000.
Wait.
No deal.
Wait.
Oh, guys, $1,000.
What if Howie
Hey,
is in our
Scotty,
case?
It's not fun.
What if we
so
win
much
Howie
happier.
Mandel?
No deal.
I don't need money if I get Howie.
No deal.
Yo,
A
just
thousand?
That's
All right.
a
That's what it is.
deal.
Like
Say
that's
it easy.
embarrassing.
No deal indeed.
You know what's
I
great
thought you
about
were
this though
hiring a new
is
banker.
if we do only get like $1,000, Z might actually pay us.
Yeah.
True.
Oh.
Wait,
There.
We'll see.
Wait a
We'll
second.
see.
True.
Or we could get a fake 750,000 and the
That would
glory.
be fun.
I don't know. I've seen his ad.
Okay, wait. Who hasn't picked a case in a while? Who has? Wait, I want to hear what Matt was trying to say.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what
yeah.
I was trying to say.
I'm pretty sure every character left has been in some way prominently featured in a Stardew animation, except for number 25 up there.
Oh.
I don't
Remember,
This
Shane-
is a
has Shane been in
risky-
an animation?
This
Or
is
not
risky.
Shane,
He's been-
Sebastian.
I. You know what? I actually like
Yeah.
the pick.
I like that.
I am
methodology.
okay with
Scares
that.
me
I,
because
I
Z
don't
hasn't-
like Shade because Pam had 1 million.
Yes, that's how
That's
I
exactly what I'm
feel.
thinking.
They're drunk
Okay.
buddies.
Well, it's too late.
They rob a
Matt
bank
already picked
together or
Shane.
what?
This
But,
is on
He's
but
spent
Matt.
all
Matt
his
should
money.
choose. Yeah, Matt should choose.
Matt,
He
it's your
gets
choice.
Matt?
he gets paid poverty wages from Joja, so
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
we're good. I like this pick.
Shane.
number 25.
Case number 25,
Alright.
entirely
Here we
resting
go.
on
Here
Mateo.
we go.
Please don't have enough for chicken.
Here we
My
go.
cursor's on the
Please
leave
don't
call
have enough
button.
for chicken nuggets.
Shane,
Please.
I think
open
it's a bad idea.
the case.
Oh. Please.
Stop circling.
The
I'm
please.
begging you.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
$10,
Oh,
baby!
okay.
Let's
go.
Shane.
Survived.
Good, good word.
You're gonna get me copyright struck. Don't play crappy.
Copyrighted? No.
Oh my God.
We're all laughing over it.
God, Matt, maybe you should just pick from now on.
No, I'm done. Absolutely done.
Oh,
He's retiring.
okay,
Banker.
fair.
All right,
Yeah,
the banker
banker?
is going to make another offer. Hello.
Can we just skip it?
Oh, he's not
Yeah.
laughing.
Don't even tell
You just
her.
want to
We
skip?
just
You just want to
skip
skip
it.
the banker?
Yeah, I don't even
The
care.
banker is
No,
like,
let's-
devastated.
No, hear him out. Hear him out.
I want to
Hear
hear.
him
I want
out.
to hear how
No.
embarrassed he is.
Okay.
That he's offered us
No,
$1,000.
Only if
he's-
it's on speaker.
He's
Only
now
if it's on
just
speaker.
crying. Yeah, you want me to put him on
Banker,
speaker? He's
don't
just
cry.
crying
Yeah.
that you've
Don't
said that you
cry.
don't even want to hear his offer. All right, let me put him on.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, maybe take it off.
Okay, I'm
speaker.
taking
Yeah,
it.
I think we're good.
That's too
You're
sad. All
gonna
right.
ruin it for me.
All right.
He's just
So
like
bad.
crying at something
Stop it.
completely unrelated to the game.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Cry
we're,
in your room and
we're
hide
skipping
with
the
everyone
banker.
else.
We're
You
moving
just got a
on.
divorce.
You guys want to skip the banker and move on?
No, I want to see
I don't
it.
even
Let's
care what
see.
he has to
We're
say.
skipping the
No, let's
banker.
see.
I
All right,
I
skip
You
him,
know
skip
we're
him.
not
We're
gonna.
skipping
okay,
the banker. All right.
All right.
You guys have one case to open. Oh, the banker's offer just came through. It was actually 1.5 million, but now we have one case to open.
Okay, that's
All
all
right.
right. That's okay.
Complicated.
I just want
We didn't want it
750.
anyways. We didn't
Yeah,
want
I
it.
wish
No,
that's too much.
Yeah, that's too high. Like we're
Yeah.
not
That
that.
feels like
that
yeah,
much.
yeah.
That's well porting, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
good.
so
Chat pick?
humble. We're so
You want to let chat
humble.
pick one? There's 4 cases
Oh,
left.
That's awesome.
No,
I do a-
absolutely
Yeah,
not.
just do a poll.
Yeah, I don't
This is
like.
your
I'll
one
do a
chance.
YouTube poll. All right.
Don't you dare
Here's the
mess
thing,
Do a
this up.
YouTube poll. Chat, I swear.
Wants to bully him. They want
I'll-
us to win.
I'll do a
Yeah,
poll
you're
and then
right.
you guys can
Are you sure they
decide
want us
this
to win?
through.
if you
They
want.
No,
They don't
I don't
want him
think.
to
I don't
win.
think it's. I think it's less that chat wants to bully Z and more that chat likes to see people in general fail. So I
Yeah.
fear.
I agree.
All right, so hold on.
I don't
Let's
trust
see.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
we're failures anyway. We're not getting anything.
Whoa, whoa,
What do you
whoa.
mean? Look at this
We're getting
750k, dude.
We're getting a,
Hey,
a,
just set
a,
your
number
sights right.
real
to me.
paper.
Rin, that's
we're getting
enough.
an, we're getting an
Rin, that's
IOU.
enough. That's enough.
Ren,
Miss
glass
Ren
half
really hate
full.
Gus.
Ren,
Glass
uh,
half
Ren.
full.
Look
I'm
out, look out,
sorry,
Ren.
the banker has
Oh,
got
God.
me.
All right.
Yeah, that was the
Do
threat.
Do
Right.
it. Do it, Matt. I dare you.
Right.
Threat?
Are you just like holding a creeper?
The heck?
What was
Drop it.
that?
Is that a threat?
All right.
I
The poll
genuinely
is
think
live
Evelyn
at
has
the top of the chat.
750K.
It
Chat,
says 0.
Don't like
All right.
type. Don't.
Children.
I'm really
vote in the
surprised
chat.
Evelyn didn't have the
Click
mill, to be
click
honest.
poll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody
Everyone
is just
deserves
hating
it for
on Gus.
sure.
Yeah,
I
I,
was gonna
think it's
say
not
that
really wants to type
Sebastian-
Sussy Gussie.
Who do you?
Like,
I didn't
I
actually
can
ask the
read
question. This is who do you
Gussie.
want? I don't think typing in the chat works. I think you have to vote on it.
No, you have to
Yeah.
click on the poll.
People are
Don't
just
type
typing 2 and 3 in the chat.
Well,
right
it's because
now.
you put the numbers next to it.
Well, that's what number case they are, but yeah, I don't know.
No, I
Again,
know,
I
but-
see. Yeah, they're confused. Okay.
You have
That's-
to
that's on
appeal
me,
to the
that's
least
on me.
common denominator.
All right.
We're
I
good,
think
we're
the
good.
chat has
Johnny
voted
do.
for Gus over anyone else. Do you want to
Okay.
listen? Do you want to
Gus
listen to the
looks like
chat,
he's
or do you
fine.
not want to?
I think
Actually,
we
what
have
do we have
to.
to
Gus
lose?
is,
have
Gus
to.
is a good guy.
Yeah,
I
we
think
made a whole poll. We might as well just do it. We're not gonna like
And
make
if-
them all answer and then be like, no.
Actually,
Or the way
actually,
that
no,
poll
you
is
go for
going,
yourself.
for the record, quoted by Argon Matrix.
Oh, I liked his YouTube
Mhm.
video.
Yeah, I did as well.
What did they say?
Argon said he doesn't like the way the poll's going.
All right, well, I
That's-
think we
that's
go
the
for
problem with
Gussie.
the poll.
I think we go for case 2.
Case 2, Gus.
These two.
Sussy Gussie.
Two.
Look, I've been around a while.
Oh my god.
Dude, oh my
I
god.
I am saying
you
if
want?
I don't know
Weird.
I don't look
You
I don't
click.
I don't know what's in these cases, but I will tell you. I would not trust my chat with this responsibility. That is all I'm
That's what I
saying.
said!
All right, maybe we just consider rethinking it. Maybe
No,
just
let's go for
come on,
Gus.
We're Matt.
No,
we're-
you used
wow.
to
We, what do we have to
good.
lose?
We're people.
We
of
took
our
the
words,
time
come
to
on.
ask
mean,
them. We have to follow.
a lot
Banker
of
doesn't
money.
want us to click
This one's
it.
on Z. This one's on Z.
That's
No,
true. The banker
no.
doesn't want us
That
to
is-
do
this
it.
is-
This one's
Oh
on
my
Q.
god.
Serious.
this is
You're
not on
so
me.
right.
I
This one's
refuse.
on
Go
Z.
Z. Open the
It's on
case.
Z.
All right,
It was Z's
Gus.
You're
idea.
responsible for your own chat.
I'm
Open the
specifically
case.
blaming Argon Matrix for this if it goes wrong.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. Z and Argon Matrix are responsible.
I will
Yeah,
bet any amount of money
Yeah.
that this is
He says he doesn't like the way
$750,000.
the poll's
All
going.
right. Well, then let's see it.
Gus, open the 750,000.
We don't know that for sure.
I
Wait,
thought it was
open the
just a case.
750,000.
That's
Wait,
what it's gonna be. I know my
Yeah.
chat. I know my chat, and I know.
No.
No, we can do it,
It's
we can do it.
rigged. This is, you know,
We can do it. No, we can do it.
did it with a
Just do it,
trial,
just do
so I
it.
was doing it with
Willie
a-
wouldn't do us like
Hold out
that.
hope, hold
Willie
out
is a
hope.
good guy.
Wait, we're opening Gus.
Gus.
No, I know, but we
Oh,
know
oh,
Willie.
I see, I see. All right, here we go.
No. What? What did I say?
What did
What
I
did I
tell
say?
you people?
Sussy
Chat,
Gussie.
chat, why would you do this to us?
Sussy Gussie.
I
What?
told you not to trust
Did
me.
I tell you people?
Oh
And
my god, there's
oh my
people
God.
celebrating.
I literally
What is
told you
wrong
guys.
with you guys?
Why?
I don't understand this at all.
That
It's
that
not
was
real.
so the opposite of a surprise to me.
You
Wow.
proposed the idea, Zach.
I proposed
your
the
idea.
hey,
my God.
I proposed the
It's
idea of
your
asking
fault.
the
You
chat
wanted
so
us
that you
to
guys.
lose.
I just gave you guys.
See,
Look,
it's
I
your
said let's
fault
ask
if
the
we
chat
get
so we know what
if we
their
get the
pick is.
10K.
All right.
You're paying us out.
Yeah, okay.
Guys,
Got the
send me a
100K.
deal.
Bye. Leaving.
I wanted
Exiting
you guys
now.
to know what their opinion was so that you could use that information as a weapon. As
That's
in,
not
don't
how
pick
you worded
guns.
it.
That's not at all.
You
it's
said,
not
should we
what
have
you
chat
said.
pick one?
You
You're
framed
twisting
us.
your
I
word.
think
Guys,
the
I
banker
think-
feels sorry
The
for us
banker-
and would offer
the
us
banker-
more money because of you.
The banker.
I think we
has
kind of
called-
burned that bridge with the banker, to be honest.
Banker's gonna offer us
do
like
I
a
think the
buck
banker
50.
made
The
that
best.
happen.
The
At this
banker's-
point,
Can't
do you
get
guys
the
think it'd
biggest
be
amount.
better
We
if we had
have
a
to get
penny?
the lowest amount.
The
Exactly.
banker's gonna
Yeah.
offer us
I
some
think it would be
McChicken,
funny
dude.
if we had a penny in our case, but
I
No, as
think
long as
Willy
I
is
can walk
worth
out of
so
here
much
being able to
more.
buy myself a McChicken.
A
I'm okay.
penny and Willie's love.
Hello.
wait, if the money is split
Wait, he's talking to the banker.
for you to get a McChicken, we would need it.
It was a short call.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh my.
The banker
Dude, McChickens are like $1.
at this point is offering you
Is it?
$350.
$130.
Forever.
No
$350.
deal.
Pretty good, guys.
Yeah, we've
That's
come
pretty
this
good.
far.
No
we've come this
deal.
far. I'd
No
rather
deal.
get nothing than this.
Yeah,
this
actually, get
outta here.
shameful, this shameful
Yeah.
number.
This
Yeah,
is
you're right.
gross.
You're right.
You couldn't even
I'm
round it
still
up to
concerned
Show me
with
10K.
All
Show
right.
Yeah.
me the money.
Pulling
That's
for
like
that
1,000.
10K. That's pretty good. $10,000.
Not as good. Not
That's
as
not
good as
too
a million
bad.
or 750.
You know what,
No
Charlie? If you're
million,
gonna just
that's
walk
for
in here with a
sure.
pessimistic attitude, you can just leave.
Whoa!
If I'm being
Enough of
completely-
this
What
slander.
did I
Teammates.
If I'm being completely honest.
You guys
$10,000. That's
one
like enough.
case to open here.
Yeah, we'll be set for
That's
life.
enough for a lot of chicken nuggets.
Exactly. See, thank you.
One case to
I'm-
open.
Literally shocked.
No,
Okay.
Therm, I'm on Charlie's side.
Z-
I don't
Let's
know why you
open
think I'm
Evelyn.
on
Let's
your
open
side.
Evelyn.
Z,
It's
I
time.
agree. I'm
Rip
agree
off
with
the
Matt. We
Band-Aid.
gotta open up Evelyn.
If
That's
Evelyn
exactly
was
what
not a
happened.
million,
Can we
she's
rephrase
gonna
that?
be 25.
Open it up.
Open up. We gotta
All right.
start
Oh, no,
searching.
please.
Let's open up Evelyn. Let's see what's
Let's see
inside.
it.
Evelyn, don't let us down, Granny. Don't let us down.
It's gonna be Penny, dude.
I freaking hope so.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Evelyn, my
passive-
love.
Evelyn's
A
severely
generous
undervalued.
granny, a generous
I like
granny.
this
Nothing
10K.
Yeah, we're
10K is
getting
a lot.
10K.
Wait, so
got
what
it.
are the chances it's a penny?
Either way,
Like
we're
1 in
walking out of
3.
here
1 in
with
3.
something. Either way, we're walking out
I
of here with
kind
something.
of feel like Willie might have to say.
Wait, isn't it more? Cause like the Monty Hall problem, right?
Shut up.
Yeah,
No,
it's,
it's-
technically,
God, right.
mathematically, we should switch our last case.
Yeah, if we have the
The,
option.
the Monty Hall thing. Well, the
Yeah.
Monty Hall thing doesn't apply in this case because that
That's
only
true.
accounts for the fact that like I would open with the knowledge of like what is in one of those cases.
Oh, and you
Never
don't know what's
Well,
behind any of these
didn't
cases.
I
You-
still think we should switch.
Who do you
No,
think
Willie,
has
we gotta
the
ride or die with
10K?
Willie.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know,
the
I'm kind of
only-
ride or die with
Ride
Robin.
with
Okay, the
Willie.
Yeah,
banker's
20
done.
I'm kinda
Okay.
right.
Robin's
Robin.
22.
Okay,
Isn't
basically,
that
what,
like
what I'm
your
hearing
number
right now
or
is that since people are debating over Willie versus Robin, I'm hearing we open Sebastian.
I agree.
All right.
Well, I
the-
was
the
wanted to
banker
open
is
it
skipping
anyway.
this
The
offer.
banker was
He's-
gonna call
he's
for a
just-
second.
Yeah,
he
I
was,
don't
he
know.
was
I
going to,
gave
but you
up
guys
on the
aren't
banker
interested.
so
So
long ago.
yeah,
I would
he's.
rather walk away with a penny than accept the horrible
I agree.
banker
Whoa.
offer.
Whoa.
Yeah, what
I don't know
the
what
heck is
happened there.
HD.
Was that? I was like inside the computer.
All right, the banker is no longer with us. He passed away. All right.
Oh,
Open.
my god!
You have
That's why he
one
was
case
crying.
to open. Yeah.
Oh my god! Somebody was
knew.
holding like a
he
weapon
was-
to his neck, and we laughed at him and said no.
We laughed at Kermit the
The
Frog.
lore is getting a little intense for me. Let's
Oh God.
figure out
Case number 3.
case
Sebastian.
number 3.
Wait, but what if
Oh, we're picking
Sebastian? Who?
Here
'cause
we go.
Sebastian.
Oh, whatever. No logic needed. Just
Sebastian, show us what's inside. This is the most important one. This is the most important
Yeah.
one. Do we,
Yeah,
I feel like, hold on.
20.
This is the last case we're picking. We need to have a unanimous
Yeah,
decision,
like, can we
all right?
think?
Okay.
Because
Number
okay,
3.
the other love interests, the only one that had a low one was Haley, right? Or was who else had a low
I
one?
can't remember what Haley had.
No,
Emily-
the three
Haley had a
people
high
who
one.
have
a
the-
low one.
have had the most were
And Harvey.
Gus and Pam, and Robin
Yeah.
is like kind of like in that group of like people almost, you know.
That's why I would
Yeah.
go for Sebi.
That's why I
Yeah.
think we should go
Let's
for
just
Sebi.
do it. Let's just do it.
Send it.
I hope it's between
Sebastian.
one set.
And
I
it was
hope
Sebi. Panda was
I'm
7.
fine with that
Sebastian,
reasoning.
1 cent and
show us
10,000.
what's inside.
I miss the music.
It's so quiet. We're just waiting for him to click.
Oh my god, you guys suck at this game.
No.
I'm gonna vomit.
This is rigged.
Alright.
This is rigged.
It's
Yo,
a
no.
penny.
We could still get the 25 bucks.
Okay.
That's a McChicken for each of us.
Come on, come on, come on.
I mean,
I don't think it is, dude.
Yes, it is.
I don't. There's like
Between
10 of us here.
Willie and
Yeah,
Oh my
Robin,
god.
between Willie and Robin, I feel like Robin would have the 25.
The McChicken is less than $2.
Alright.
We can all get a McChicken if we
The
get
banker
the
is
25.
dead. There is
Where
no
are you getting
final
a
offer.
chicken for $2.
Bankers-
So
My
the
McChicken
Well,
banker
then
is
we
on
can,
the $1,
we
2,
can
$3
rob the
menu.
bank.
There is
Now
no
we can
final
rob the
offer.
bank.
So
Wait,
what
wait,
you
wait,
guys
wait.
need
That's
to
true.
decide right
There's
now.
no new offer, which means
We
the
gotta stick
last
with
The
offer
350
stands, right?
still
Take the
stands.
offer.
Let's
What
take
you
it.
guys
Take
need to
it.
decide. Hold on.
Can we
What you
take
guys
the last
no,
offer?
you cannot. What you guys need to decide at this
Can.
point.
No.
Do you
Yeah.
want
Bank.
to
It's
stick
literally
with
dead.
Please, it's been 40
Everyone-
minutes. Just let Z get
Quiet,
through what
quiet,
he's gonna say.
quiet,
Do you guys want to keep your original case number 4, or do you want to switch and make Robin's case number 22 your case?
Here's
Which
my.
one has less
No,
money?
I kind of want to keep Willie's because I think it's gonna be funny if we pick this.
We
side.
have
Yeah,
come
I agree
so
with the
far.
Willie
I think we
argument.
have to stick with Willie, just for the
Yeah.
sheer chance that we
I
picked
think
the
it's
penny
just
from
gonna
the
be
beginning.
funny if we picked Willie and it was the cent one.
And it was the penny. I
Alright.
think we
That's
have to
really
stick
funny.
with
Never in
Willie.
support of that. I was never in support of Willie.
I was always in support of Willie.
All
Yeah, I'll
right,
stand by that.
we're sticking with Willie. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open Robin's case. So the last remaining value on the board is what you guys have in your case, all right?
Okay.
Yay!
Robin, open your case.
Oh,
There is no way.
No chance. There's no chance.
we got it! How does this happen?
Let's go. We won in a different way.
This has to be scripted.
Yeah, we
That
trust
can't
in
be
Willie.
real.
You guys said let's trust in Willie. Why?
Shawnee,
Willie,
shut your
baby.
dumb mouth. Shawnee, shut your
won?
fat mouth. Literally at the very beginning, you were like, I don't believe in
What?
Willie. I don't believe in
What?
Willie. I believe in
Never, I was
Linus.
all in on Linus.
Shawnee, listen to me
That's
talk.
not true.
You said I believe in Linus. We picked Linus. He had dirt, and then you were like, "Oh, I've always been on Willie's side. Pick a side,
That's
kid."
exactly
Never
what
said
happened,
that.
yep.
Never said that
Dude,
ever.
we
Thank you
Besides
guys
that
all
way.
for coming. I will not be paying you out in real life because I cannot split 1 penny 8 ways.
Oh.
Oh no!
Throw it at all of us, and whoever catches it gets it.
Oh my
Right.
No.
Right. Spin a wheel. I
Congratulations,
want a
everybody.
penny.
Thank you for joining me. That was a
Wow.
blast. You guys are
That
terrible
was
at this
fun.
game, though.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
You guys are terrible at luck.
Here's the thing. I blame chat. Specifically,
Yeah.
I blame
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Me too.
It was really not going that bad until we got chat involved. Now I think about it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Chat,
That's
why
why I
did you do
never
this to
trusted
us?
him. I never trust them for a
I can't
second.
believe we got just the one chance. And
Oh
we
my god, dude.
got
that's amazing. All right, well, thank you guys for doing that. Therm, you can hang around. Everyone else, well, I'll call you. I'll call
Okay.
you privately.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why can
Therm's
Thursday? What do we
gonna
have
Therm's
to
gonna
do?
eat a picture
Yeah,
of
what
my
the
face
heck?
now.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh yeah.
Does anyone else want to eat a
What is
picture of my face?
favoritism?
Because Therm is gonna.
I'm doing it. I have it ready. It's next
All
to
right. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
All right. Congrats, Z.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was so fun. All right, I gotta find Therm's name and call him. Here we go. Dude, what a blast. All right, I gotta switch my thumbnail over here real quick too.
It is so refreshing to get out of that call with those
my God,
idiots, dude.
I feel so bad for my upstairs neighbor. All I do is yell. All I do the whole time.
Those fools.
All right, let me
Man,
just real
I
quick
knew
change
Willie
my
had
stream
the million
title
from the beginning.
then. You didn't though. That wasn't.
I knew it. And they just didn't listen to me. They were like, switch with Robin, and that's why she had the penny and Willie had the million.
All right.
Stupid game. I'm actually shocked that completely by
That
our
is-
own volition we picked the penny.
That is amazing. And again, I put this like things in the cases, but I just do it randomly. Like I just drag
Yeah.
them all in there randomly. So
I
like
know
have-
that wasn't scripted.
I had no idea. Like I didn't tell you guys to pick anything. I didn't. Yeah.
We just by sheer chance.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my camera.
Yes, that's perfect. And I have a new title and thumbnail. And all right, so guys, what we're gonna do now? First of all, we're also right after this. Oh, you are all dressed up. Look how cute you look.
I'm in my nice suit. You can't tell because of the bad camera quality, but it's pink.
Right.
The shirt.
I like it. It's beautiful. You're more dressed up than I am. I'm wearing a t-shirt under here.
Oh. Wow.
Also, right after this, we're doing the Stardew Kahoot number 6, so you guys can
Oh
stick
my
around for
God.
that if you want to. Therm, you should do it just to see how you stack up.
I would love to.
All right, Therm, thank you. For those that don't know why we're here at this time, Therm and I had a little race to 100,000, and for some reason we decided that the odds would be that you will eat a picture of the winner's face if you lose. And so it was a very, very tight battle. You were like, honestly, like a week behind me. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, dude, it is here. Show us the picture. Oh my God, it's massive. I was not expecting. Is that even 8.5 by? What is that?
It is 8.5 by 11.
Oh my God, it looks massive. Okay, that's better. It was just.
I was
super
holding
close.
it
I see.
forward. Yeah.
All right. Wow. Any particular methodology that you have here, or do you want
Just try to hold it down, really.
Okay.
Just try to keep it down, I think is the methodology. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I've never eaten paper. I guess it's not an opinion.
That doesn't
Unpopular
feel
fact.
unpopular. That feels like most people.
Well, I ate cupcake wrappers when I was a
Okay.
kid because they still had like cupcake taste on
Sure.
them.
Sure.
I guess that counts.
Nice. All right. Well, I guess, dude, this feels awkward to me. I guess start when you're ready. What am I
Begin
supposed
consuming.
to? What do I do during this period of
You
time?
just watch and
I'm just
giggle.
gonna
I guess just read chat.
watch and try to make small talk. You can use water to wash it down if you want to.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start
not a
with the
sadist.
ice. I'm gonna start with the ice cream because that looks like the most appetizing part.
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, dude, you did it in colored ink too.
Yeah, there's a lot of ink on here. A lot. So I might die. Ooh, how do you do this?
I think you have to take small bites. That might have been a pretty chonky start. Oh my God.
I didn't expect it to form like a rock in my mouth.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, man. You gotta take it like a pill.
Oh yeah, true.
Everyone's saying,
I'm
is
pretty-
this safe? It's probably safe
No.
enough.
Oh yeah.
Probably safe enough.
One.
I think legally we're in the clear as long as we say we thought that it was probably safe.
You know what? I'm gonna say screw it to the small bites thing, and I'm gonna try one giant bite and
No
see what
way
happens.
does that work. Absolutely no way. All right, go ahead. Dude, absolutely not. There is no chance that you're able to get that down right now.
Oh!
Oh my God, dude.
Whoa! That's tasty right there. This
Oh my
tastes
God, dude,
exactly. You know, I
please.
always I didn't know what this would taste like, and people always make the joke about communion wafers, saying they taste like
Yeah.
paper or cardboard.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing.
Really?
It just feels like I'm eating a whole handful of those. Wow.
Oh my God. I watched, there was a series that I kept up with on Reddit for a while where this guy ate a picture of Jason Segel every day. You know what I'm
Same.
talking about. Every
Yeah.
day until Jason Segel noticed him. And I
Did
don't
he
think that ever
notice him?
happened. I don't think it ever
No.
happened. But I think he made it to like day 200 or something. So that was,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
it was a lot. And he got faster too. His first video was like 12 minutes long or something like that. By the end of it, dude, he was putting them down in like 35 seconds, 40 seconds. Like, he was
Like
speed running.
Joey Chestnut training.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
I'll tell you,
I
learned
saw
to
one
ju-
of a dude
yeah.
eating an onion every day.
Oh God.
Yeah.
At least that's food.
Yeah.
Oh man, I saw.
hard.
I learned who Joey Chestnut was this year, and I've been changed for the better.
The jaw. He's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
So how's that piece going? You're doing a lot of chewing, which is more than I expected.
You know, not making a lot of progress.
How big is the
Unfortunately.
wad? Is it weird to ask? Is it too personal to ask you to show us the wad?
Wad.
Oh God, dude, it's gray.
It's like, oh, well, it's
know-
pure ink.
mean-
It's color printed.
You know what they say, man. If it's gray, it's good for you.
It's great.
No one has ever said that.
It's wanted to finish it and couldn't handle it.
You can
I think
eat
the ink is
just the
going to my
face
brain.
part too. You don't have to eat the border and the edges and everything.
eating the whole
Yeah,
piece of
Oh my
paper.
God. All right, perfect.
Okay, I need to get water in there to like dissolve it, because now
Sure.
I'm just getting ink and it's
Of
not a
course,
pleasant experience.
Of course. Oh my God.
That added a new and interesting element to the experience.
God, did it extract the ink from the paper? Oh, okay. Is that good or bad? Probably bad. Yeah. Maybe you could do
It's
that.
bad.
Maybe you could do that and then spit the water out so that you've extracted the ink. I'm trying to make this
No, I've
pleasant
got,
for
I've
you.
got to ingest the ink. It's part
Yeah.
of the paper.
I really thought by winning this race this would be a reward for me. I'm just sitting here awkwardly and kind of
It's a
taking pity.
lose-lose.
Yeah.
Lose.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I just released one tiny chunk. I'm going to try and get it down. Okay, that's one.
Okay.
We're chipping away at it.
Do you think this is better or worse than the small pieces?
Oh, definitely worse. I'm going
Okay,
small here on out.
okay.
Because those I can just take like pills, and that's easy. I'm kind of fire at taking pills.
Yeah, don't mean to flex or anything.
Yeah. I'm like pretty much competitive. Joey Chestnut, if there was competitive eating for specifically taking
Right.
Advil.
Now, you're at school right now. Did anyone see you walking around in public with this picture?
Well, I had to go to my friend. My friend has a printer.
Okay.
So I had to like go to her room, be like, hey, can I print it off? She was like, sure thing.
It's
And
for
she
work.
she just saw this like slowly start to emerge from the top of the tray. She's like, what's the plan?
Eyes first.
It's like, exactly. I was like, it's a great question. I'm eating it. She was like, all right.
Yeah. Leapalot's wife said, look at our brave little boy.
Stardew say anything
Trials
about me,
Final
it's that I'm
Challenge
brave.
Paper.
Oh my god. If that was it, dude.
Dude, I'm
eating so much
excited.
paper.
I'm excited to find out. Don't spoil anything, obviously. I was talking to Habu yesterday about it, and I was dummy worried that he was gonna spoil something. But he was dancing around it so much. He was like, "We still have to record so that tomorrow I can either vote or be voted for in the finale." You know, he's dancing around it so hard.
Mm-hmm. Regardless, it'll be a great show.
It will be fun, and we get to
yeah.
put it all out. Oh my god, you're so brave. You are so brave.
Whoa. Okay. We're almost there with the big chunk. And this is half. I'm already halfway done when I swallow this.
I can't believe there's more to this.
Oh, of course there's more to it.
I feel like you
Kidding me?
made so much progress. You took such a big picture. I mean, brave. You're so brave for that.
I am brave. Well, you cracked an egg into your mouth once. I saw that
I
clip.
did. I cracked an egg near my mouth another time. I tried to crack it into my mouth, but it fell and then it went into the trash can.
Oh.
And that was the only egg I had. So
So it's just like, all right, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this is what you came for.
yeah.
I'm going to start doing this every day with Howie Mandel until he notices me.
Nice. Perfect. All right. Hey, I want to, I'm going to set up the Kahoot a while so that people can start getting in there because that's always something people start spamming. And it's also the title and thumbnails. People always come in and they're like, Kahoot when?
Where's the Kahoot?
Where's the Kahoot?
That's true.
So
All I get is this weird kid eating paper.
While I set it up, you guys get to keep watching Therm enjoy this. But
Ooh. Okay, that's one. That's down. That's down.
yes.
Big
I need to
countdown.
ping my Discord also and say that we're starting Kahoot here soon.
Going for the ear next.
But, ooh. The
Gonna
most
nibble.
flavorful part.
I'm gonna nibble on your
Sen-
earlobes.
I was gonna say don't finish that sentence, but he did anyway.
How I did it. Okay.
Where are my Kahoots, dude? It's always impossible to find the Kahoots I've already made. All right, here we go. Stardew Knowledge Quiz 6.
Oh yeah. I'm actually kind of impressively bad at those. I feel like because like Kahoot type questions, that's like especially the type of stuff that I'm really bad at with Stardew Valley. Like I'm good at the surface level knowledge, but when we get into the fancy schmance, like niche trivia, I'm hopeless.
Yeah. Okay, I never know how to start the Kahoot. This website actually kind of sucks for doing this. I'm trying to figure out. Here, I'll go to edit, and then when I go to save, then it's like, do you want to play right now?
Oh.
There's
I know
like
I do.
There's two different things. One of them has a cap of 10 people,
Huh.
but then the
Is that
other
enough?
one is free.
You
Yeah,
have
that's
like
enough.
10. You have like 10 monthly
I
viewers.
just got like 10. Okay, I'll just hit
Yeah.
start here. Let's see if this works. Classic mode. Okay, I'm gonna put this on screen, and you guys are gonna join, and you'll tell me. Ooh, the Kahoot music. You guys are gonna have to tell me if it caps at 10 or not. Here's the code 9464866. Go ahead and try typing that in.
9464866.
I'm not guaranteeing that this is the actual lobby that we're gonna be in here.
Oh.
Okay, we're over 10. We're fine. All right, you guys can get in here now. I'll put it in the
Okay,
chat.
I'm trying to join right now, but there's a war in my tum. Okay, hold on. Wait, can you say the code again?
It's a war in my tum. I'm about to put it in the chat. It is 946. Oops, hold on. I didn't copy it right.
4866.
9864866.
Okay,
9464866.
I'm in.
9864866. Let me make sure I have
It's,
that right.
it's
before I send it.
9464866.
Oh, yep. See, that's why I was checking. 946. It doesn't let me copy it. 9464866. Perfect. Oh my god, so much progress.
Yeah, I'm getting it done. It gets exponentially harder though, as you go down. The first bite was actually pretty easy, and I was like, man, this isn't gonna be that bad.
You have my permission to stop at literally any time, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
You have paid. You have paid. Don't feel
aware.
obligated to continue. All right.
Yeah, at this point,
yeah.
this is actually good for me because this is just content at this point.
Right. All right, everyone. I have pinned the Kahoot code at the top of the chat, 9464866. If you don't know how it works, you just go to www.kahoot.it, and ask for a pin, and you put 9464866. If you join as a bot, you won't win. You're ineligible.
I think you're a
so
little.
don't.
I think you're a little unclear with your instructions. I really couldn't follow.
www.kahoot.it. Dude, that was like when the internet was first coming up. You could not hear it in like a website without www.
Exactly.
And it's like, I don't even think there is another option. Like, it's not even like there is another like less used option for websites. I feel like it's all www.
Yeah. I'm so used to like that's how like elementary school was with the like where you'd get like a laptop and they'd be like, all right, now we're going to go to the search bar and you're going to type in www. And now it's like you can just be like YouTube and it'll just go.
Yeah.
It's like wow.
Dude, I'll go into Google and I'll just spam letters that are like in the approximate location of what I'm trying to search for, and it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna real quick ping the Discord. Oh, I have to take you away if I'm gonna do that.
I'm actually really hungry, so this is a win-win. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I guess now I have.
Very nice. Very nice.
Because of how my day is scheduled, this might end up actually being my lunch.
That is awful, and I feel like I can be held criminally responsible for that.
Unfortunate. Well, I'm doing it to myself.
Here's the Kahoot code. Put it in. 9464866.
I need to go to the store, so I don't really have any food in my room. Just paper.
Yeah. Okay. And announcements. You're doing great. You're a warrior.
Yeah, this is where we're at. I'm starting to raid your face. I'm gonna take your little cheek. Cute little
Don't say that.
Okay. All right. Yo, cheek reveal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not showing you to the stream, but I did see that.
Yeah,
I saw
there's a
it
cheek
personally,
reveal.
just for me.
Good. I'm glad. That's all that matters. I'm gonna fold it so the ink is on the inside. Here we go.
All right, let's bring you back over here for everyone else. All right, you guys can keep joining. Code is at the top, 9464866. We will start very soon. Do not worry. Do not worry.
I was considering trying this without water and not realized I don't think that would have been smart.
I don't think that's possible, dude.
I don't know if it is, so I'm totally cool with using water. I had an idea for a strategy that would be get like a cup and fill it with water and then just jam the picture into it and make like a slurry and slurp it down.
Yeah, we did this thing one time in our youth group where this one guy basically had a challenge. Don't ask why. He had a challenge where he got a piece of paper and he had to convince somebody else to eat it. Oh, no, it was a napkin. It was just a napkin.
Oh, yeah, napkin, yeah.
He just had to convince somebody else to eat a napkin. And it was like during a weekend-long thing. So he got that like Friday night. And on Sunday for lunch, like right before we're leaving, everyone had forgotten that is his goal. We're all eating lunch. And apparently he bribed the chef. Who was my mom. My mom was making food for the weekend. We had burgers for lunch, and he ripped up the napkin and put a little piece of napkin into everybody's burgers. And so we all ate lunch. Everyone ate the burgers, put them all down. The entire napkin was consumed, and then
laced it?
and then he revealed to us. He was like, "Hello, everybody. I know you said that I couldn't do it. I know you said that I couldn't convince anyone else to eat this napkin.
I have an announcement.
But I have news for you. You've all been a pawn in my game of weird napkin chess."
Wow. Yeah, I mean that's just impressive.
It was great.
At that point, that's earned. I'm experiencing something new, and that's because now whenever I'm eating them, it doesn't outright feel bad. Like it's still going down. Like I don't feel like sick, but my eyes like naturally are going like and like twitching.
Maybe we're done. Maybe we're done with the picture.
We're not done. We're not done. Look at how much we're so close.
Oh my god, you have really eaten a lot of that picture already.
I've eaten a large portion of the picture.
Oh my god.
Taking that big hit.
Queen Vic, thank you for the $28. I really appreciate that, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm behind on donations.
Nose pog.
It's
nose pog. It's nose time. I'm gonna try and rip this so it's just nose. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, perfect. Be careful of boogers. That's why they pay me the big bucks, dude. That's
why they
because
pay
I
you
make
the big bucks.
funny jokes like that.
Yeah, he does.
I'm the best in the
Is this
biz.
what you imagined when you were like first dreaming
No,
about being a
it's
YouTuber
crazy.
and thinking like, man, when I have 100,000 subscribers, is this what you imagined watching a child eat paper?
I've surpassed my expectations. You know, the booger joke, things like this. That's even better content than I ever thought I'd be able to ascend to.
I remember my ultimate dream when I started was 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I was like, man, quadruple digits, imagine.
1K. That is a big
Wacky.
one, honestly, when you get there.
Yeah. I will say, now that I'm approaching 100K, I have been spending a lot of time recently going through my old videos and watching them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun, like, seeing, like, there is one, like, I don't remember any of the old videos somehow. They're only a year old. But there is, like, a very clear, like, boom, like a turning point where my production quality just goes, like, the second
Nice.
summer vacation hits. And I was like,
Nice.
okay, I'm going for it. F it.
I was watching my old stuff. I was like, why did I not even buy like a $30 webcam? Like I streamed for
Yeah.
like a month or two with my laptop built-in webcam that was like 3 frames per second and awful quality. I don't know why I did that for so long.
I was big on like I was big on like thinking in terms of a future investment. I was so confident of like if I work hard enough, eventually I'm gonna be able to like make enough money to pay this back off. So I like from the start when I only had 100 subscribers, I bought like a $400 microphone and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going for it.
Honestly, probably worth it. I
it was.
intentionally wanted to. I was like, I'm gonna only spend the money that I put, like that I make from it. I don't know why. That was just like a weird thing that I decided to do. I was like, I kind of wanted to be able to say that, like all of the money that I made, I've done from doing this.
I just
guess
couldn't make anything from it for
No,
most of it.
That's fair. I
So
mean,
I worked
had,
at an Italian restaurant and used that
Yeah.
money to buy a microphone.
I think I'm gonna keep the blazer and tie on for Kahoot here.
Mine's definitely staying on. That one went down with a fight. Ooh. Mine's definitely staying on.
How much you got?
The corner.
Oh my god.
We're almost there. I'm going for your big gleaming eye.
Yes, I agree with. Oh my goodness, look at that
This is
eye
how
contact.
this is how he looks at you when you don't like the stream. This is what happens.
I don't know why that's
You
such
get
an
a
intense
big,
picture of me when I was
fat
just eating ice
eyeball.
cream.
It is intense is the perfect way to describe it. I would consider describing it as driven. You look very driven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
driven to eat that ice cream cone.
Driven
That's
to
at the
slurp
beach.
up that sweet,
Yeah.
sweet, creamy goodness.
Hey, I do agree with Matt McCluskey in the chat right now. Said subscribe to Therm. Go now. This is not a joke. Do it. You have to do it. A verified person said so.
Oh yeah. Now 2 verified people said so.
Oh,
You got to do it.
I always forget I'm special now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first place I've ever been verified. It's way easier to get verified on
Yeah.
Twitch, but I left before I got it, you know?
Yeah, I that's why like to me it was less like, oh that's so crazy now that he's verified, and more like the other way around of like, okay now this makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like for a while when we were sitting at like 80K and I'd see you like come on my stream and I'd be like, this feels weird that that he just looks like just a dude, like he
Yeah.
doesn't have like a
Just a
verification mark.
dude.
It feels weird. Not to say that like just a dude is like separated from like the level we're at, but still.
Yeah. Someone said there's no room in the Kahoot. That is untrue. There are 633 people in here right now.
There's much room.
There's
in the
plenty
Kahoot.
of room. We've had up to 800 before, I think. Yeah, guys, we're gonna start real soon. Don't worry, I promise. But we have the code is 9464866. It's pinned at the top of the YouTube chat here. That is the code to join. It's kahoot.it, and I'll give you a second to join after that.
I'm running
soon.
out.
Oh my
I'm
god.
running out of water.
You put a whole thing of water down. You really
I'm
are
worried.
like Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, no, I'm putting it. It's going down. I'm taking pills was never a problem for me. We have 2 pieces left. Background,
Oh my.
lovely cheek. I'll end with the lovely cheek.
The lovely cheek.
You should have saved the eye for last. That's my fault, guys. I'm so sorry. I just butchered this whole experience.
That's rather rude.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Okay. I've formed kind of a rhythm of folding them into these little pockets and then just taking them like pills with some water.
That's why that guy that did the Jason Segel thing like got so good at it. Like he found his strategy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it gets harder every time though. It really like sticks in the throat for a hot second there. Okay.
A couple of
It's
people are
down,
saying can't join Kahoot for some reason. I've
Go people
not
go.
had this issue before. People are still joining right now. I don't know. Try reloading. Try doing a different browser or something. I think that for people that can't join, I think that's on your end because people are actively joining right now. So
I think I clogged my esophagus because like
oh,
I'm not gonna get graphic, but I so clearly like need to burp, and I can't. Like it can't escape through my throat anymore. I think I've like paper machéed my throat shut. So that's great.
I think that I have misled people. Apparently, if you type the code in with a space, then it doesn't work. I understand. Don't put the space in. Kahoot gives it to me with a space, but I guess that's just to make it easier to read.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't do the space.
Okay.
Don't copy it. Type it in yourself.
We have one more piece. This is it. This is the last piece
Oh, Therm.
of Z's dumb face.
Do it.
Put some water with it.
What a champion.
It's
What
gone.
a champion.
It's gone. The whole thing.
Therm.
Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Therm for more epic content.
Yeah, right. Dude, you're a gentleman. Thank you very much. It was fun.
Yes, I am.
Fun racing against you. I honestly didn't think
was a
either of us would
blast.
get here for a much longer time, so it's crazy that we're pretty much both here right now. Like,
that was a quick race.
yeah, we're killing it, man. Good
Oh
stuff.
yeah, we are.
I'm gonna do some Kahoot. Good luck.
Okay.
In
I
the
will
Kahoot yourself.
join. I will join from the sidelines.
Let us know how you finish.
It's been an honor.
All right, see you, man.
Adios.
Man, good thing I went big face because he just left and leaked all of our DMs. Okay, the only thing I DM'd him is, do you want to be in Deal or No Deal? And here's a picture of my face for you to print out. So I guess it wouldn't have been the end of the world. All right, people, we're doing Kahoot. We are doing it. It is time. Get excited. I'm turning the Kahoot music back on because that's how you know it's official. Here we go. Dun dun. Boom, bum, 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 bum. All right, go to kahoot.it, either on your phone or on your computer. You do not need to be in the stream if that's an issue for you, like if you're on your phone. You don't need to be in the stream to participate. It is set up so that the questions will show to you on your device at the same time that the question is asked. So there's no disadvantage for being on delay of the stream or not being in the stream when we're doing it. So yeah, the questions come up. I read them out loud. I read the answers and then I talk about the answers a little bit, but that's pretty much it. I'll give you guys a second to get in here now that the code is actually up here and you guys all have a chance to actually come flying in here. I think this is probably, yeah, I guess this is already, I don't remember how many people were in the Kahoot, but I think that this is probably going to be more people than that. Does anyone remember how many we had? If you tell me to start, you are not eligible to win. That is a new rule that I have, because people do it every time. Oh, said read Blade's message. Blade, uh-oh, all right. Blade said, well, I hope he updated that question. Oh, is it a DM? Blade DM. Yes, oh, no, I didn't find that, Blade, but that I didn't update it, but it is okay. I think it's still okay. And I unfortunately can't change it at this point, because they're all in the lobby already. But I think that's still okay. There is a question, guys, I'll say this up front then. There is a question that says something along the lines of like, what is, oh, how do I phrase this so that you guys don't get confused? Let me think, because I don't want you guys to get confused. It's basically, no, you know, I won't say it. I won't say it because that'll make it too easy to get the answer. I'm sorry, you guys will be fine. This Kahoot was fact-checked by Blade. So thank you to Blade for doing that. If there are any mistakes, it's because Blade fact-checked them and told me to change it, and then I didn't, all right? It's entirely on me. I did forget we do need an intro, though. So real quick, get your high YouTubes ready. You guys can keep joining while we do this, but I'm going to switch over to Big Face, and we're going to do our intro just real quick, and then we're going to start, all right? So get your high YouTubes ready. It's about to flow faster than any other high YouTubes I've ever seen, so here we go. Get them ready. I'm wearing the blazer for this. It's gonna be a super fast intro. So you guys need to get the high YouTubes flowing as fast as you can. All right. Here we go. My people, we are doing the 6th Stardew Valley Kahoot. Who knows the most about Stardew Valley? I have almost 1,000 people in here to try to answer just that. Anyone can enter. Let's see who comes out on top. Is that good? Is that good? 10-second intro? Love it. As you can see, we have over 1,000 people, almost 1,000 people. 934 people in here right now. First place gets a $100 Steam gift card. Second place gets $50. Third place gets $25. And fourth and fifth are both going to get $10. Ooh, don't I have a Kahoot scene? I always do this. I always forget. Kahoot. There we go. This is a better version of this scene. All right, we're going to start it in 15 seconds. You have 15 seconds to join if you're not in here already. Should we wait until it's at 1K? We still need 60 more people to join, though. Is that going to happen? It's climbing. It is still climbing, man. We'll start it at 1K. We're at 960 now. I know you guys can't see it because I'm covering it. We're at 960. We gotta hit 1K. Come on now. 1,000 people will be in here, but only 5 are gonna be walking out of here with some shmoney. And remember, you are never out of this competition until the very end, because these are hard questions. They are very, very hard. They're meant to trick you. All right, I'm starting the second we hit 1,000. Here we go. 991, 994, 991 again. All right, backwards progress. A 1,000. Go, 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 go. All right, Stardew Knowledge Quiz number 6. 3, 2, 1. Question number 1 of 20. True or false? The oyster can appear differently on the floor than it does in your inventory. Pretty easy question. What do you think? There's delay in the stream, but there is not delay on your devices, all right? So if you just watch your device, it'll tell you the question. I got half of you at that. Wow. So this is not a trick question. This is actually real. And I do have picture evidence of this, actually. Let me see. Where did I put that? Did I just call it oyster? Oh, God. Now I have no idea where I put it. There, I had picture evidence of this. I was talking to Blade about this. I was freaking out because I saw this the other day. The oyster can spawn flipped on the ground. I'll put a picture of it up here live for the video then. But the oyster can spawn flipped on the ground. Oh, here, I have the picture. I do have the picture. I forgot where I had it, but I DM'd it to Blade. Look at this. Look how weird this is. I didn't realize, apparently, all forage has a 50-50 chance of spawning mirrored on the ground. How weird is that? So, like, I thought it was just the oyster, but it's actually all forage. So that is true. I tricked a little under half of you with that. Let's see who's in first place. Incredibly tight race from Boston. Alexis. Alexis? Yeah, Alexis ... Icio Laus and Cameron. Yeah, it does. You guys can't tell me I'm wrong, guys. I got Blade to fact check this one, all right? Except Spring Forage, but that's a different question. But yeah, it does. All right, here we go. Question number 2. True or false? True or false? You can paint buildings from the wizard's podium. So this little thing in the wizard's house, it is possible to paint your buildings from here. What do you think? A couple true or false questions. It's a little kind of me compared to the questions I'm normally asking. Does it not show the question outside the stream? We'll flip it. We'll flip it. All right, that one's false. I'll restart it then. Should we do that if it's not showing? All right. Kahoot kind of stinks sometimes. You know what? We will restart that because that's a big deal. I apologize. Let me set it up again this time and make it better. I'm sorry. That's a big deal. I gotta restart it. I deeply apologize for that, guys. It has always been the default for me. I didn't check it that time. It's on me. I'm sorry. Hey, you guys have to answer honestly. No, everyone's just going to get those 2 questions for free now. My fault, my fault, my fault. Library, Kahoot, play. I swear they change the way this looks every time on me too, which is definitely my fault. Play. Classic. Where are the settings, dude? It won't let me see the settings this time like it always does. If I edit it here. Sorry guys, normally I hit play and it just like lets me know all this. It's okay if there's less people. They will drop out. Play? Move? Edit? Here's, it just says play, dude. Why can I not do this? Edit Kahoot, favorite, add to course, duplicate reports, name. Why is this not showing up? Start? Guys, I apologize. I'm trying really hard. It literally changed the way that it looks up. Normally I just click play right here. What the heck? I'm sorry, guys. What is a sign? A sign is nothing. Share Kahoot. Practice. See, does anyone know? Does anyone know you guys might be able to help me out here? I gotta take this off because I'm getting hot too for a second. I'll put it back on then. All right, this is Stardew. I normally, literally, what I do is I come right here and I click play. I click start right there. I don't know. Game option, general, show question and answers all players. See, I can't see. Try pressing start. See, I press start, but then there is no game options or anything here. I saw somebody said game general. See, I start, but then there is no settings once I start. Where do you see these generals thing? Yeah, I do have to take the pin message out. Thank you. I apologize, guys. Unpin. There we go. There we go. Now I won't confuse anyone. Top left. Groups access pass. Man, you guys are actually helping, but I can't figure it out. Click start on the second screen. Press general options. Start. I click start and then it just says continue with basic for up to 10 players, which is, it says that every time. There is no second screen for me. Why does this look different, dude? It's... Alright, I'm in that screen that shows the whole Kahoot. Let me see if I can figure it out on like an older one here. No, that wouldn't make sense. I'll restart Kahoot, I'll minimize it. Yeah, it's such a big deal that I can't do it without that. I don't see settings anywhere. There's no general, there's no settings, there's nothing. Here, I'll go to my profile. Let me try clicking on it this way. Oh, see, this is different now. It's not showing up under my other Kahoots, which is also weird. If I go to library, it's here. Oh, maybe it's because it's private? Here. Starting knowledge quick. Edits. Share. This one's private and it shouldn't be. No, they're all private. They're always private when I start it because I don't want you guys to be able to find the answers. It's not under drafts. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I really want to figure this out. I want to do that. I want to do this stream, so I got to figure it out here. Kahoots right here. If I go to edit, I'm in where all the questions are. Oh, wait, here's settings. Here's the settings that I didn't see before. Is it here? Lobby music, lobby save to. See, this isn't it, though. It's just visibility. Lobby video save to. Like, this isn't where I need to be. Thank you guys for being cool with me here. Start. And then you say in the top left, but there is definitely nothing here in the top left for me where I'm going. Dude, why is this happening, man? Alright, someone sent me a picture that might be helpful. This settings was not here for me before, though. Oh my god, is that really it, dude? I thought that was just sound. I'm a fool. Okay, hold on. I think I have it. I think I have it. Let me just confirm real quick. Settings. Show questions and answers on player's device. Why did they move this? Why did they move this, dude? It was so hard to do it before. All right. Randomized order of answers. Do not autoplay. Okay. Okay. We're good. I'm fairly certain we're good now at this point. Okay, thank you guys so much for chilling with me there. That was awful, but we got it. I'm typing the new code in. It is 3982254. It should be entirely good, and you guys are just gonna get a little free pass on those two questions that we answered already. Thank you all for helping so much, dude. I don't know why it required a picture. I literally clicked that. See, that's the issue, is that you guys are saying click the settings in the top left, but I clicked the setting, like before that used to just be audio in the past. Did my code paste in here? No. 3982254. There we go. And pin that message. There it is. Okay, we're getting back in here. I'll go to screen share so we can see the number of people, because that's fun. All right, we are back in action. We are back in action. Like nothing even changed before. I'm putting this back on. I've cooled down a bit. Look at that. Look at everyone flying in here. You guys are the best. Thank you for chilling with me. I did not see how many people got the second question wrong, but the code does work. Do not put a space in the code. Do not put a space in the code. All right, I lied to you before, but this time for real, it will show up for you guys. Because if I go to settings here, you can see show questions and answers. So, and look at that, we're back up. We're going to have even more people than before, too. Let's go to the Kahoot scene. Boop. Oh, we're over 1,000. All right, after some technical difficulties, we're back, and we're starting for real this time. My god, dude. All right, I'm going to start it here in 15 seconds. We're over 1,000. My god, you guys are freaking in here. We'll start it at 1,100. $10.50. Dear god, dude, so many people. I think, how many people did our first Kahoot have? It might have been like, I think our first one might have had like 80. Something like that. Oh, is M here? M, what's up? Thank you, M. All right, 1065. I'll start it here. All right, we're starting again. Let's get it. Boop. Kahoot at home. All right, here we go. Stardew Knowledge Quiz number 6. attempt number 2. 3, 2, 1. Which of the following does Pam not send in the mail? Is it the battery pack, the energy tonic, beer, or a poppy seed muffin? What do you think? Over 1,000 answers are in here, and the answer is poppy seed muffin. Nice. A lot of you guys knew that. I knew that one too. I actually knew that one too from doing the... What weird speedrun was that? I knew that from the craft a jukebox % category, where you have to get a battery pack from Pam in the mail for that. But yeah, 717 people got that correct. Probably one of the easier questions, honestly. So nice little warm me up. There's our top 5. Let's move on to question number 2. True or false? Stardew Valley has violated the NATO articles. True or false? You may know this if you've seen a video from a friend named Wallagug. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is false. Go ahead, chat. Say what you want to say. You guys all thought that this was true. Stardew Valley has not violated the NATO articles. They violated the Geneva Convention by displaying a red cross on Harvey's clinic. Man, nothing says thank you for 100,000 subscribers quite like tricking 700 people, right? It was the Geneva Convention. 378 of you were not fooled. There's our top 5. Here's our top 5. Oh, man, dude, I love doing Kahoot. Question number 3, another true or false. There's so many of these. Oh, it's all right. It's this one again. True or false? The oyster can appear differently on the floor than it does in your inventory. Go ahead, get your redemptions. Get your redemptions going from the first time around. Look how fast everyone's hitting that this time. Man, I should have switched it while we were trying to set it back up. I should have switched the answer. Oh, maybe I could hit skip. Nah, you guys are all on an even playing field. You guys all know. Somebody has said, bye-bye Steam gift card, GG's. We're on question 3, my guy. There is time. There is time for you to come back. All right, that one's true. We already had that one before. There's our top 5. All right, question number 4. How many coins does it cost to play darts in the Pirates Cove? Is it 100 coins? Is it 50? Is it 25? Or is it 0? What do you guys think? It is another trick question, baby. It is free. It is free to play darts. You can play darts as long as your little heart desires, as long as it's past 8 p.m. on a rainy night on the island. 242 people got that right, but most people getting that wrong. Yeah, you'd think that would be something like 50 or 100 or something like that, but it's cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Here's our top 5. Iceolaus, Eminine, Rook Boat, Tryan, and Dino. Rocking here in our top 5. Let's continue with our next question. Question number 5. Where does Robin sleep? Is she on the right side of the bed? Is she on the left side of the bed? Does it change? Or does she never sleep? Does she just start the day standing up and end the day standing up? What do you think? It is the right side of the bed. And now you may be thinking, Z, I would never know that. Nobody would ever know that. I knew that. If I had $1 for every time I needed to set up a farm for a video or something. Here, someone said, how are we supposed to know? Here's how you're supposed to know. If I had $1 for every time I set up a farm or something, you go to the carpenter so often that you will warp to the carpenter shop, set the time to 9 o'clock, and then you have to wait for Robin to walk all the way down from her bedroom. It's faster if you run up there, clip through the wall using your no-clip mod, and you just like get in Robin's way, then she speed walks down to the desk. I have done that so many times that I always know that she is behind Demetrius because their bed's in the top right, she sleeps on the right side of the bed. You guys said from what perspective? There's only one right answer to that. Right is like if you're looking at the bed. That's the only way to do it. It does not change. It does not change. Next. No clip because he's not friends with her. Not on a new farm. I'm not. All right, that's a mean question. That was a really mean one, I will admit, but I wanted to ask it. All right, there's our top 5. Let's move on to question number 6. I'm losing a lot of friends here on this one. Which button does not make you jump in Junimo Kart? If you press C on the keyboard, X on the keyboard, left shift on the keyboard, or right click, which one does not make you jump? The answer is right click. How weird is that? How weird is that, dude? I realized that left shift, I realized that left shift makes you jump when I was doing Blade's mod. That's that Junimo Kart practice mod when I was doing Junimo Kart, but you speed up all the time. I forgot what button I had to hit to skip to the next level, and I clicked left shift, and it worked. But right shift does not work. How weird is that? How weird is that? Right click does not work. But C and X both do. How weird is that? Because I forget which one is which. I think C... Which one is it? Whichever one it is. I think X on the keyboard does like right-click actions and C on the keyboard does left-click actions. They both work, but actually right-clicking doesn't. That is so weird. Our entire top 5 not getting that right except for Emily Nay. And here's our new top 5. Olg, Eritron, Icialaus, and Cali in the top 5. There is plenty of time left, guys. Do not give up. There are so many questions left, and they're all so hard. You have a chance. Question number 7. Which of the following areas can grass not be placed? Is it at the summit, inside the mines, inside the sauna, or inside Pierre's? Which of the following areas can grass not be placed? It is inside the sauna. In that little watery area, even if you use the no-clip mod to get in there without like being in a bathing suit and being in like that walking mode, it's the sauna. You can even place it inside the mines, like on level 87 if you want to. Place it anywhere, but not inside the sauna. Someone said these are impossible. Thank you, I appreciate. Next up, question number 8. Which of the following places can you not fill your watering can? Is it the sink in your kitchen, the sewer water, the pool water of the sauna, or the witch's swamp water? Which of these places are you not able to refill your watering can? It is once again the sauna. Once again, I tested that out. You can fill it in from the sink, from the sewer water, which is actually disgusting. If you really think about that, I don't blame anyone that put the sewer water because that's gross. But yeah, you can fill it up at the sink in your kitchen. Yeah, you can. So yeah, that is the answer for that one. Someone said 900th. Oh no. Laura Cruz, I feel for you. Good luck. Good luck making that comeback happen. All right. Very nice, dude. Our top 5 continues to hold on to that. There's PCG Matt. That's one of my mods and friends from real life. Here we go. Question number 9. What are the odds that you get a honk versus a squish when you start the game? You know, when you click on Concerned Ape's face and he goes, or is it 70% honk, 30% squish, 30 honk, 70 squish, 50 honk, 50 squish, or 90 honk, 10 squish? What do you think? It's a straight 50-50. Doesn't it feel like there's more honk than squish? I know I asked people what they preferred, and it was like 80 to 90% of people preferred the honk, but the actual chances of it happening is 50-50, confirmed by Blade in the code. 50-50 honk squish. Do people know that? Blade did. Blade knew that. Unfortunately, I do think we're starting with a lot of the really hard ones. See, this is the problem, right? Is that I haven't personally made a Kahoot in a long time. Because Habu did the last one and Blade did the one before that. And whenever I'm not, like in between Kahoots, if I think of a good trick question or a good hard one, I write it down. Well, it's been so long and I've been writing them down for such a long time. I had 18 of those questions lined up. I only had to come up with 2 more questions for this Kahoot. So That's why this one is a little bit tougher. Question number 10. How many parsnip seeds do you start with on the wilderness farm? Do you start with 25? Do you start with 0? Do you start with 15? Or do you start with 5? What do you think? What do you think? See, someone in the chat said I'm learning a lot. That's an optimistic way to see this exercise. Yeah, it's 15. It's 15. 900 of you got it right, but let's take a second to think about the 65, 21, and 30 people that got it wrong. Oh, man. Yeah, no, it's just 15. You just start with 15 again. There's no difference between the wilderness farm or anything else. So, good stuff, good stuff. I got a couple of you. Those few people that I did trick are going to have to sit with that for a while. Why would it be different? I thought people might think it's 0, as in, like, maybe on the wilderness farm you start with, like, fiber seeds or something stupid. But no, it's parsnip through and through. Question number 11. We're halfway through. What happens when you finish every Junimo cart level in endless mode? Do you win? Do you get a bonus life? Do you get bonus points? Or do you speed up? What happens? I think this one's a little bit easier. I think that you guys should know this one. I know this. You do in fact speed up. Over half of the people here knowing that one. Yeah, it's you loop and you go a little bit faster. Which is kind of crazy. If you watch my Junimo cart video, you will you'll see how fast you really can get. PCG Matt in first place now. Emney Nay in second. Olk in third. Jerko Bahoon and Rookboat also in our top 5. Good stuff. We are over halfway done, but there is still plenty of opportunity to come back. Guys, if you have 0 points right now, technically you could still win. You could get all of the remaining questions right and have more points. So, good luck. Question number 12. Which pirate is not found in the Pirate's Cove? Be careful. Is it A, B, C, or D? So I say be careful because Kahoot randomizes the answers. Get ready. My chat is going to freak out in a second for them hitting the wrong one. They always do. Yeah, it's D. That awful pirate that didn't look like any of the other ones. Yeah, I did that one myself. I found that one online. I didn't actually make that. It didn't look like any of the other ones, but apparently it still tricks some people. So yeah, it is pirate number D. See, here come people saying I misclicked. I'm telling you, Kahoot randomizes the answers. That's why I said be careful. So yeah, I think you probably could have got that even if you've never been to the Pirate's Cove because that pirate did not look like any of the other ones. No, the other ones are all real pirates. They are all real pirates in the cove. Our top 5 shuffles around a little bit, but it's actually the same people. Let's move on. Question number 13. True or false? You can paint buildings from the Wizard's Podium. I accidentally leaked this one earlier. Let's see if people were paying attention. True or false? Man, I was proud of this question too. I forgot how many people I got with this question the first time. What do you think? What do you think? It is false. I don't know what you guys had the first time around before the mistake, but yeah, you can't do it. You guys cannot paint from the Wizard's Podium, only from Robin's, which is interesting because I always use the Wizard's Podium to move my house stuff around because the Wizard's Podium is open like almost all day long, where Robin is closed almost all the time. So yeah, but one day I went to go there to paint and I couldn't. So that's how I've learned that. Here's our top 5, staying the same. You guys are rock solid. Question number 14. What is the highest score that anyone has achieved in Junimo Kart Endless Mode? This is as of a little bit ago. This is as of a little bit ago because it is now outdated. So, good luck. Is it 192,000? Is it 212,000? Is it 255K? Or is it 285K? What do you guys think? This is as of like December. This is the question that Blade's like, did you fix? And the answer was no. And then I forgot to fix. Oops, it's 285K. So even if you know that it's now higher than that, that's still the highest answer out of the 4. So yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It's now 315K. There you go. Outdated, but it's still the highest answer of those 4. My bad. Hey, I've said it every time we've done a Kahoot. If there isn't one mistake, is it a Kahoot? Is it even an UnsurpassableZ Kahoot? Here's our top 5. Couple new friends joining us, Krobus Fan and Toaster. Welcome to the top 5. We've got only a few left. Here we go. Question number 15. If you started a farm right now, what would the seed be? Would it be 354687112? Would it be 306179076 or 247790800? Or would it be 299379507? If you start a farm right this second, what would the seed be? It would be that. It'd be that one. So here's how I think that you might know this, all right? Again, you guys are saying, excuse me, what the heck? How do I do this, you know? It is always changing. So for those that don't know, first off, what the seed is. When you make a new farm, there is a number that is generated that is attached to your farm. That number is used in all sorts of like RNG stuff, like all sorts of randomness within Stardew Valley, all right? That seed is determined by how many seconds have passed since like some random arbitrary date in 2012, like whenever Eric made seeds, pretty much. And so if you made a farm a year ago, then this number would be a lot lower, right? So my first farm with M was like down in the like 22 area here, in that like 2 million something. And just as of recently, I noticed, because I deal with so many farms, you guys roast me for having a ton of farms, I realized that we just recently crossed over the threshold where all farm seeds start with a 3 now, instead of with a 2. So, if you were attentive, and you've been making farms, and you've been checking seeds recently, you would probably notice, hey, we just crossed over into the 3 range. That is how you would know that. Habu said this is just a guessing question? Dude, Habu, out of all people, I would expect you to know that, man. I can confidently say I would have got that right, because that's just something that I noticed. I was like, oh, hey, look, it's 3s now. Stay mad, chat. We got a couple questions left. Question number 16. What is the exact name of this? Is that the Cursed Prairie King arcade system? Is it the CPK arcade system? Is it the Cursed PK arcade system? Or is it the Prairie King arcade system? I like someone in the chat just said, quiet, Haboob. Who said I got it right? This is the Cursed PK arcade system. I really thought more people would know this. Yeah, this is the Cursed PK arcade system. It is an object that if you are ever in like the item spawner in Stardew Valley, right, from making videos like I do all the time, or we've talked about this too in our streams, like it has come up a lot. This machine is like an unfinished version of like a third arcade machine, or maybe something else that like Eric was going to do with the Prairie King system. It's called the Cursed PK arcade system. And yeah, because I knew this because for a long time I didn't know what PK stood for, and then I eventually figured out Prairie King. So Cursed PK arcade system is the correct answer. Only about maybe a third of you getting that right. Very, very nice. We've got a slight shift in our top 5. PCG Matt still holding up the front. Krobus Fan, Olk, Kristen, and Toaster here the whole time. You guys say that it's all luck, but here remain our 5 people that have been killing it since the beginning. Question number 17. What is the minimum score required to earn 500 star tokens in the Slingshot minigame? So if you play the Slingshot minigame at the fair, how many points do you need to earn in that minigame to be awarded 500 star tokens? Is it 400 points, 500 points, 300 points, or 250 points? What do you think? You only need 300 points. It is not the full 500. Whatever the equation is that you actually need, it works out to be 300 points. And so I didn't even know you could get 500 star tokens in the Slingshot minigame until I saw Habu do it. And I was like, dude, how many points do you need for that thing? It's 300. 300 points. Blade said, I almost fact-checked this question incorrectly because we forgot about integers getting truncated. But that is the answer. 300. I don't think the wiki says that. I'm very proud that we're coming up with questions that are not on the wiki. I don't want you guys to just be wiki nerds. I need you guys to be truly knowledgeable of Stardew Valley. Here we go. Question number 18. Only a few left. Wild bait reduces the delay before a nibble by 50%, 37.5%, 62.5%, or 25%. So wild bait does, in fact, make fish catch faster after you've initially cast your fishing rod. But by how much? It is 62.5%. If you put wild bait on your fishing rod, not only do you have a chance at catching 2 fish like everyone thinks about, you also just have a chance at catching fish more frequently. So it catches 5 divided by 8, 62.5% faster. Yeah. Only 139 people getting that right. Holy crap, man. That might shift our top 5 around. Oh, dude. It's close. Anonymous has moved up. Habs. Is that actually Habu? Habu, I want to see. Is this you right here or is this somebody else? I'll wait to see what he says. Habu won either my first or second Kahoot. Okay, Habu just said halves, so I don't know what that means, but that's a maybe. That's a strong maybe that Habu is in 5th place right now. Only 2 questions left. Question number 19. Who is taller in pixels? Is it Pam, Vincent, or are they the same height? Who is taller? I counted the pixels. Somebody in the chat said this feels like a trick. Yeah, it's Pam. It's Pam, but by 1 pixel. By 1 pixel, Pam is taller than Vincent. How crazy is that, dude? How crazy is that? I thought Vincent always looked like disproportionate to the other people. He always looked like a giant man-child to me. And Pam always looked like short and stout. So I really thought. But no, it's Pam by 1 pixel. Come on, you guys gotta know that. You guys have to know that. Come on. Habu has moved into 3rd place. And we've got 1 question left. This hasn't happened for a while in one of these Kahoots where anyone here, I guess these top 3, PCG, Matt, Anonymous, and Habs, are all vying for 1st place right now. No one has run away with it yet. Matt, you need to get this right to secure your victory. Let's see. The final question. Question number 20. Which of the following requires a gold bar to craft? Is it the bone mill? Is it the worm bin? Is it the farm computer? Or is it the mini jukebox? I think this is an easier one. I think Matt's got this. Habu said GG's Matt. Should be free. Habu talking some trash. Wow. Not a lot of people knew this. Not a lot of people know. It's the worm bin. It is the worm bin. If anyone watched Shawnee Dew's recent video about how he fixed a bunch of different Stardew Valley items, all he does is complain that the worm bin requires a gold bar. Blade said didn't fact check this one. I did. Unless the wiki's wrong. But yeah, the worm bin requires a gold bar. How wild is that? Either way, we're going to move on before I find out if I'm actually wrong or not. Let's see who came in 1st place. Here's our podium finishers. In 3rd is PCG Matt. In 2nd place is Habu. But in 1st place, Habu and Anonymous. Wow. Kind of an anticlimactic name to read off. Also, Krobus Fan and Eritron coming in our top 5. Congratulations to you guys. Very, very nice finishes. Wow. That was crazy, dude. Over 1,000 people. Over 1,000 people in here, and Habu comes in 2nd. That is how you can't tell me that if you know this game well, dude, if you know this game well, you will do well. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is evidence that Habu consistently places in the top 5 in these and does well. I'm telling you, if you know this game, you have a chance to know these questions. That's all I got for you guys, though. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this is fun. I will say to the people in the top 5, I say this every time, it is your responsibility to reach out to me. All right, so you have to DM me on Discord. My DMs are open, but you have to send me a message with some sort of proof that you are the person that came within the top 5. Best way to do that is to take an actual picture of your monitor, not like, you know, it's like how we do in 2022 with a screenshot. Like, the best way is to actually take a picture of your device so that I know you're not faking it, and just send me that and just say, I came in this place, and send me your Steam username, all right? And I'll take care of all that with you guys then. So DM me on Discord. If you don't know what my Discord account is, you can go into the description of the YouTube stream here and join my Discord, and then I'm in there as the guy. So yeah, you can find me through that. So yeah, that is our Kahoot. I do want to fact check this real quick. This is question number 20, because I'm fairly certain this is right. I wouldn't imagine that I got this one wrong, but I do want to check. Oh, these are difficult questions. Yeah, view the report. It always says, do you want to view the report in front of everyone and embarrass students who got questions wrong? And I'm like, yeah, of course, always. Where do I see all the questions? Questions 20. Come on. My computer started running noticeably slower after I hosted a Kahoot with 1,000 people. All right, which of the following requires a gold bar to craft? What did I make the options? Worm bin was the one, so for those that don't believe. Worm bin requires a gold bar and an iron bar and 50 fiber and 25 hardwood. That is why Sean was complaining about it. We also had mini jukebox as an option. Mini jukebox requires 2 iron bars and 1 battery pack. No gold bar in sight. We also had farm computer. Dwarf gadget battery pack refined quartz. No gold bar. And what was the other one? Bone mill. Bone mill I threw in there because it seemed like the kind of thing that might be like a trick answer. But yeah, that's a bone fragment, clay, stone. So yeah. I did not mess that one up. Very nice. Oh, dude, that was crazy. That was really good. That was really good. Difficult questions. See, Kahoot only thought there were 13 difficult questions. You guys were being dramatic. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me there doing that. The stream is not over yet. We still have another final thing to do here. NO2 Vox, if you're in here, I'll talk to you in a little bit here. Don't worry. I promise. We're running a little late. I'm sorry, but all right. Let me change the thumbnail and the title of the stream real quick as we do this next thing. So the last thing that we're doing here for our 100,000 subscriber special is we are going to go through the end of that montage that I posted on Thursday. So I posted a video on Thursday of me talking about leaving my engineering job and going full-time with YouTube and hitting 100,000 subscribers and everything, and just sort of what that means to me. So super important video to me. And I wanted to go through there. I had a little montage at the end of like a bunch of clips that were either meaningful to me or memorable in some way. And I wanted to go through and just kind of talk about those clips, because if you're just watching the video, it's a little bit less clear what some of those clips are. So we're going to go through that real quick before we're done here, and then we're going to wrap up. So let me see. Live. I'll just call this the 100,000 subscriber special. We'll just call it that, and I'll change my thumbnail back to the original one that we had from last night. 100K. All right, cool. So let me just pull that video up real quick. Where did I put that? Other projects? Yeah, okay. All right, if you guys didn't see the rest of this video, you guys can watch it at your own pace. It's on YouTube here. But we're just gonna go through this last part pretty much. So this last part has a little montage of a bunch of different stuff going on, and so we're gonna do that. I do want to watch it through first here. Continuing to bring you guys videos. I do want to watch it through in its entirety first. This montage portion of the video. As weird as this sounds, even though I edited this video, I haven't really seen this yet. I edited this together, but the way that I had to edit it was basically just like gather all the clips, make them the length they needed to be, and then just drop them into place. So I haven't watched it all the way through in its entire thing. So like in its entirety. And so I do know that the song that plays in the background of this has definitely gotten me emotional a couple of times here, especially over the last like week or so. So we'll see. Maybe I get a little emotional here. Maybe I don't. Who knows? It's different when I'm around other people, but all right, let's check it out. We're just gonna watch the whole thing here first so that you guys can see it. Oh man, dude, I've just had so much fun doing this. I really have. Yeah, I talked about it in that video a lot. Like, there was definitely a period of time where, like, I always wanted to do this full time, right? Even since I was a kid. I was like 13, 14, 15, right? Making videos, and like, that was always what I wanted to do there. And I kind of gave up on it for a while because, one, I felt like I was grinding for so long and it felt like no one really cared about any of the stuff I was doing. I don't think that was actually true, but that's kind of what it felt like at the time. And it was also like around the period where, you know, I was getting ready to go to college, and I kind of had to figure out like, okay, what am I going to actually do here with my life? And I kind of just gave up on it. I really did enjoy being an engineering student, but I don't know, man. It was like, as I was getting closer and closer to the end of finishing my degree, and I got to kind of just see like what was waiting for me, like it excited me less and less, you know? And after I graduated and I had been streaming for such a long time, I mean, I pretty much knew that I was like, I have to give this one more shot here, because I don't think I would have been able to, not forgive myself, but I think I would have always had a regret that I didn't give it another attempt, you know, when I was older and kind of knew what I was doing a little bit better. And so I started streaming in April of 2020, and I went for it for a while, and I went for like 8 months where I was just genuinely just trying to do as good as I could and succeed. And it was so slow, man. I mean, it was really, you can see some of those older clips. Like, I'm literally streaming to like one person, 2 people. And then even after like 8 months, it was still like 15 people. And like, dude, the numbers don't matter to me. Like, I really do just want to, the people that do watch, I just want them to have a good time. You know, I want to entertain those people. And the reason I care about the numbers and talk about it is because the bigger that number is, the more people I get to reach, and the more I'm able to do too, you know, like the bigger my influence becomes, the more I'm able to do, you know, so that's kind of why I care about it. But, you know, it was really kind of nearing the time where I was getting ready to graduate, and like, I had this like big 9 to 5, you know, corporate thing looming over me, and it just didn't seem fun to me. I think I worked my first day at my engineering job, and I was like, okay, this kind of sucks. And then my second day, I was like, all right, this is really kind of boring. Like, I don't feel like I want to be doing this. And I think by the third day, oh God, I think by the third day I was over it, you know? And it was entirely my intention to go full time and to just make it happen. And, you know, I don't want to like gas myself up too much, but like I worked so hard for so long. And a hugely motivating factor in that was like, every day that I don't work hard is another day I'm going to have to, you know, do this engineering job. The first one that I had was really bad. Like, I didn't like many of the people that I worked with. It was a bad environment. I didn't care about the work I was doing. You know, the second one that I had was definitely a lot better. But it was really just like, I just, every day that I, you know, don't grind this out, you know, I'm going to have to do this more. And yeah, I don't know, man. It was just a lot. And, you know, I obviously still have a lot left in me and a lot left to go here. And I'm far from even being a big YouTuber, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. But I don't know, man. It just really feels like after hitting 100K and leaving my engineering job to do YouTube full time, like that I did make it, you know? And that song, dude, like, I used to listen to that when I was literally, when did that come out? That video came out like 10 years ago. I was like 11, 12 years old listening to that song and just thinking like, I am going to make it one day, you know? And I didn't really know what that meant at the time, but it just, I don't know, man. I'm just so proud of myself. So thank you guys, really. All right, I want to I just want to go through these clips and kind of say what they are, because they are, like I said, they all mean something to me, and they're all really fun. So Obviously, this was the reveal. I'll mute it for this part so it's not loud, but this was the reveal of my pink hair, dude. We did that for the charity stream, and I got to dye my hair pink, so... Dude, that was really fun, being able to reveal that. Just, I don't know, that felt like a really important thing to me, because it was like a stupid dye your hair pink thing, but I don't know, we raised like $2,000 for charity. That just felt really good. So we did that. This clip right here is just hanging out with Lil Simsy. She's meant a lot to me, actually, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I meet with Simsy like once a month, and she kind of like mentors me here in like the YouTube space, and that has been super duper helpful to me, and I've really appreciated that. And she's also just like a blast to hang out with and to talk to. And she's just been so awesome. And, you know, she's one of those people that gave me a chance, like, when she definitely didn't need to, because the first time we did anything was the Stardew Valley Cup. I had like 25,000 subscribers when we first reached out to her, and she had like over 1 million, you know, like she didn't have to give me a chance or anything, but she's been really great and super helpful to me and a good friend. So that was just cool. And doing this prank on Habu was also just a ton of fun. That was honestly one of my favorite videos we've done. It was just so much fun. So there's that clip with her. This is me just getting my hair dyed pink, because that was really fun. This video never ended up getting made because I had issues on the logistics side of this. This was M recording me as we were recording the filming of the Slander Shawnee Do ad. So I had this idea in November where I was going to take I was gonna film an ad that was like a political slander ad, and I was going to pay YouTube to display that as an ad, like actually like one that you can skip in the beginning of a video. And I was going to pay people to basically just say, do not subscribe to Shawnee Do, subscribe to UnsurpassableZ. And it just had a bunch of like stupid clips of Shawnee taken out of context. I don't know. Do I have the clip? Let me see. I have no idea where this is saved. Let me see if I search. Oh, I know I have a folder called Shawnee Slander. That's right. Where's the full video? Shawnee Slander ad. Okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch it because we've never actually shown it on my stream before. I showed it on Shawnee's stream because I got him to react to it and basically told him this is going to be happening. And I paid for the ad from November, through November and December. But then YouTube, I basically, that was the other thing, is I paid YouTube specifically to only show it on Shawnee Do's channel. And so it was literally just going to display on Shawnee's channel that says, do not subscribe to Shawnee Do, subscribe to UnsurpassableZ. But then that glitched out the YouTube system. Basically, it didn't like the fact that I had it only on one channel and it was too small of a number. So it just glitched out and didn't show it to anybody. So I never ended up doing it. But here's the ad. It is still pretty funny. So enjoy this.
Stop. Is this your streamer? This is not the person you want to support with your valuable time. Really, ask yourself, is this the person you want as a role model for your children?
Can I piss, baby? Please piss in my mouth, babies.
He says he supports Concerned Ape, but is that even true?
No! No!
He doesn't want you, and so you shouldn't want him.
I hate it here so much. I hate it here so much, guys.
Unsubscribe from Shawnee Do. Subscribe to UnsurpassableZ. I'm UnsurpassableZ, and I approve this message.
Dude, it's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. But oh my god, that was funny. So yeah, that was with Sean. That never ended up airing, but I wish it did. It's okay. I still got a funny reaction out of Sean when I showed it to him and said, "Hey, this is gonna be your reality." Yeah, the eagle, man, the eagle. So that was us filming it, and plus it's kind of cool to see. Like, you guys never see behind my setups. This is what I look at all the time. But yeah, all right, this one, obviously this is Brandigan and Therm came to my house. That was just a blast because that's something that I think I'm going to do more and more as I get bigger on YouTube is I freaking love hanging out with people in real life. Like, that just gives me so much energy, and this is an absolute blast, and it made us a lot better friends too. And it was just a really cool time, like hanging out with them in real life. The stream was fun. We got to hang out afterwards. We talked about YouTube, and it was just a blast. So that's that. That'll always be a really good memory. This is me singing karaoke with Blade. I just think that this kind of sums up the chaos of the stream in a lot of ways, and, you know, I just wanted to throw that in there. This is obviously the Stardew Valley Cup. This is particularly the Stardew Valley Cup when Eric was being a freaking goofball. Man, what was he doing? So when we would occasionally, during the Stardew Valley Cup, we would cut to a listen-in, right? And we would have basically just some time to like listen to the people that are playing, see how their communications go, and have them, you know, talk for a little bit. Be like, hey, let's hear from Sandy's Candies, right? And we were doing that. And during that time, that would kind of give me a second to like collect myself, talk to Eric, because him and I were just in a Discord call the whole time, and just be like, hey, you know, do you want to ask any specific questions? Do you want to talk about this? Who do you want to see more from? And we were talking during that. And he just says at one point, he's like, I'm going to hold this this bobblehead up in front of my camera, so when it comes back, it'll be there. And I was like, man, you made Stardew Valley. You do whatever you want, all right? And so he comes back from the break, and he had this weird bobblehead thing in front of the camera, and then he shook it a bunch and put it away. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything about it. I told him, I was like, I'm just going to let it die. Like, I won't even say anything. And so I just did. Look at his face, dude. He geeked himself. I was trying not to laugh, but he absolutely geeked himself right there. He did that a couple of times, too. All right, I will unpin the Kahoot pin, because that obviously doesn't mean anything anymore. There we go. So yeah, there's that. We also had, this is just again from the Stardew Valley Cup. I mean, this is like, obviously the cup was like a hugely important thing to me, and like, dude, again, Eric is another huge example of someone who like absolutely did not have to give me a chance. When I did something with Eric for the first time, which there's a clip of later, I had like 10,000 subscribers. Like, he did not have to do anything with me, man. This guy is incredibly important, but he is such a nice guy, and has really meant a lot to me in that way too. So very, very awesome to have him around. And doing the cup, I mean, that is always going to be something that, like, no matter what happens in the future, like, that's something that I was able to do. And I did pretty much all the organizing for that. And I was just really proud of that, too, how that all came out. And there's the Concerned Ape cutout, which he did put in his studio. He showed me he has, like, a space that he works from. And it sits next to him to this day, the Concerned Ape cutout. So that's really cool. This clip right here is just Pink Cake. That's just me geeking with the boys, you know? Just, again, felt like that kind of summed up a lot of the stuff that we do on the stream. This is another karaoke clip. This was particularly from my last stream on Twitch. And so this was the Feather Frenzy at the end, where everyone was redeeming feathers and their channel point rewards all at the exact same time. And I was frantically putting on wigs, taking off wigs, singing at max volume, all sorts of stuff. So that was really fun. It was a good send-off. This, see, can you guys read my lips? This is the clip that the cheese meme started from in my stream. This is a guy submitted a shed. This isn't the one that's on screen, I don't think. But the next one, maybe it is. Maybe it is. This shed was called yum, cheese, yummy, cheese, or something like that. And people fell in love with it. I think this might have been the cheese, yummy shed, because I think I remember there not being cheese present in the shed. So you can kind of read my lips, me saying, cheese, yum. This is just Winston sitting on the thing. I opened one of the streams with him in the chair instead of me, and so I always kind of thought that was fun. I picked the flamingo theme initially because I felt like my stream needed to have some sort of theme or mascot, because I'm not a very good decorator, if you guys haven't been able to tell by this point. And I thought that flamingos would be fun. I already had a lot of flamingo stuff, and I like the color pink, so decided to rock with that. Shout out Winston. So there he is there. Here is Winston. I had a bit of a lower time. And also just me putting the crown and the headset on, just being weird. This was, what was this from, dude? This is me wearing the flamingo romper. Was this recreating Stardew Valley cutscenes? I think this is my second stream from the new apartment. And I gotta find an excuse to wear that again. And you know what? I realized I wanted to wear that or the inflatable flamingo suit during this stream, and I forgot. Dang it, that was a perfect excuse to. I could have worn the romper. That would have been so good. So there's that. Here's our first cooking stream. I think this might have been the first stream from the new apartment, but we did this cooking stream as well. Of course, M being here, I'm covering her right now with my face cam, but M has always been really, really great to work with on the stream, and she's always been super supportive as well. So that was the first cooking stream. I'm dancing around a little bit. This is me posing for a picture. I just thought that was kind of another fun thing that we did. This is our second cooking stream. I actually have this a little out of order, but this is just Em and I being stupid. I remember at this point, I was making some stupid joke about math and numbers adding up and everything, and I just kind of thought that her and I, like, interacting in that way was kind of a fun way to sum up our experience with the stream. Here's me just posing as Vincent when we were doing the recreate Stardew Valley characters with Zach's face instead. So that was, again, kind of stupid. I think I made a sound during that, and that's why it got clipped. I think we have this one because it got clipped. For that, guys, I'm sorry, I'm way behind on all this stuff. I'm actually gonna take a break real quick to read some of these donations because I'm so far behind. Kenna likes pizza. Thank you for the 2 months. Please sub to Therm as compensation for this. Yeah, honestly, these are from like an hour ago now, so Therm definitely deserves a sub after he ate the picture of my face. Kawana Megami, thank you for the membership. Welcome to Flamboyance. I'm so sorry I missed. Queen Vic, thank you for the 2 months. It says doesn't show question outside the stream. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for donating that to tell me, or becoming a member to tell me that, because I was definitely not picking up on that at first. Queen Vic, thank you for the $7. Said once you open the... Okay, another person donating money to help me, and I forgot to read that. I'm the worst. Faith, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Flamboyance. All right, we're catching up. Elaine, thank you for the $50. So thank you, Z, for all you do. You definitely deserve this, and we all love you. Thank you, guys, all of you. I saw your nice messages. I was trying not to look at them because I didn't want to cry more, but... The original Steph Squirrel, thank you for 6 months. Said congrats to you. You're doing amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alchemy, for the 100 check dollars. Said, Zach, I've been here for a long time and you turned my life around. I'll never stop being grateful for that. We tease you a bit, but we all love you no matter what you do on stream. Thank you, Alchemy. Thank you. I know you've been here for a long time, so I appreciate that. Huntress, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Thank you, Extraordinary Earper, for the 10. Said, congrats on 100 KZ. I haven't been around the longest time, but it's been so fun watching your channel grow over the last 7 to 8 months. Can't wait to see it get even bigger in the future. Thank you, Earper. I appreciate that. And thank you, Silver Wolf Star, for becoming a member. Thank you very much. Oh, man. All right. Let's continue here. We're getting to the good ones now. Yeah, the pause on this face. All right, here I am kissing Winston. This is just us recreating Stardew cutscenes, and again, this is just super fun. This face sums up M every time I ask her to do Stardew cutscenes recreations. But there I am kissing a flamingo. This was Habu. This is when we were doing a noob with cheats versus pro. So this is M about to take on Habu in a speedrun, and I named the stream like, what was it? Something along the lines of like, dude, I don't remember. I named it something sassy, like world's best Stardew player gets destroyed by my girlfriend or something like that. And Habu changed his stream name to Intimidating Stardew Speedrunner Leaves Girl in Shambles. I just thought that was just funny to come back to. And so that's just a great clip right there. And honestly, a really good video too. Like, I loved that one and how that turned out. This video, no one knows what this is. This was, I came home from the first engineering job that I did not like. And I had just basically had a conversation with my supervisor that was something along the lines of like, he basically said something to me at like 4 o'clock. This may seem petty to you, but he said something at like 4 o'clock, like, hey, can we meet at 4? I was like, yeah. He wasn't ready. Then it was like 4:15 and he wasn't ready. I go home at 4:30, right? And then he brings me in at like 4:20, right? He's like, we're just going to talk about something quick. And then we talked and we basically went over until like 4:45. It's like now close to 5 o'clock. It's like on a stream night. I'm like, dude, I got to get out of here. Like, I have something else that I like actually care about. You know, I'm leaving that. I knew to myself, I'm like, dude, this job is not long-term for me, you know? And he basically was like, hey, for the sake of your career, you know, I basically was like, yeah, I got to get out of here. And he was like, dude, come on. And I was like, well, I was supposed to leave at 4:30. It's now 5. Like, I'm trying to get out of here, right? And I was like, I have something that's like, you know, important. Like, I have another commitment. And he basically said something along the lines of like, yeah, dude, I just want to say, like, you know, maybe for your engineering job, like, this should be your commitment. Like, this is your priority. And it's kind of expected in the industry that, you know, you may have to stay late and work sometimes, you know, and even if that's without pay, like, you might have to stay late. And I was like, absolutely not having that. Absolutely Joja Z is a really good way to sum it up. I forget exactly what he said, but I came home and I recorded this video myself, basically saying something along the lines of like, dude, I just had this experience. Whenever, you know, I am successful in the future, like, he's just going to be, you know, he'll be the idiot pretty much, right? And this is back in like middle of September, probably something like that. And I put my 2 weeks in the next week, I think, or maybe it was the end of September. I put my 2 weeks in right after that. So I was, yeah, it's again, I don't know. Like, it was definitely a petty thing. In the grand scheme of things, does half an hour matter? Like, no, not really. But it's more like the principle to me, right? Like, I was really going through for a long time, like, struggling with the sense of feeling like I'm just going to be wasting my life. I'm going to be doing something that just is making somebody else rich, just fulfilling somebody else's dreams. And it always kind of felt like a battle because I was working full-time and doing my, you know, stream stuff, which was basically another full-time job. It always felt like a battle between the two. And for every inch that I gave to the, you know, corporate life, it felt like I was losing a mile on the streaming side of things. And so even though it was like half an hour, that's not important. It was to me, you know? And so I recorded this video. I don't want to play it all because I was kind of pissed when I recorded it, but you can see me mouthing the words "when I'm successful." And it's followed by like he's just gonna be like the loser that was, you know, I think I said my asshole boss, you know, like I think he yeah, I was like, yeah. And at that time, again, it was like this whole time, it's really easy to look back now and see that like I'm doing really good on the YouTube side of things, and I've always believed in myself, but there really was never a guarantee. You know, at the time that I had that conversation with him, I really wasn't making anywhere close to full-time income off YouTube. And yeah, it was a lot for me. So that's what that clip is. No one has seen that video, but yeah, that's that clip. This was fun. This one's fun and not mean, and a little bit less, you know, mean-spirited. But this was me recording the first animation. This is me recording the lines as Mr. Key. And so I did this in M's sunroom, not on a green screen. Will says that's my house. Yeah, not on a green screen, literally just in M's sunroom. And that's why that first one was so bad in terms of like actual, like how bad it smeared and everything when it was going through, is because I just recorded it like in the living room and like not on a green screen. I didn't green screen myself out. It got a lot better since then. But this is me recording those lines, basically being an idiot. At this point, this was, I guess I lived at M's house in May. And so this was, I had, I think like 15K subscribers, something like that. Maybe a little bit less. I don't remember exactly. And so I was living with M's family, and like they understood what I was doing, but it's still like I was still being weird. And so this is me recording a line and then looking off to the right through a window, seeing M and her mom like looking and laughing at me, not mean-spiritedly, but like just like laughing at me being an idiot. So you can see me see them and then smile and give them a thumbs up. This is maybe my favorite clip. I want to play the whole context of this clip because this one's hilarious. This is, you know, I'll let this clip speak for itself here because I think that'll be the best. I do have to find what this is called though, because I just saved them all as like the default number. Where is this clip with Sean? Oh, come on, where is it? I can find it in another spot if I can't find it here, but... Oh, here it is. So here's the whole clip. It goes on for a little bit before... Okay. So this is a Shawnee Do stream. For reference, this was the first time I was ever in a Shawnee Do stream. All right? I did not know Sean at this time. I'd only ever seen his TikToks, and it's hard to see. Oh, excuse me. But I type in the chat, @ShawneeDo. I like your TikToks. And I don't remember when this was. He's covering up his like date in the bottom right, but this was probably maybe June, maybe July. I think I was at like the 15,000 subscriber range, something like this. Christine said, how old is he? I'm 23. All right, so here's Sean.
I feel nothing for her.
So there
like,
I say,
B tier,
I like your
guess.
TikToks.
I feel nothing for Jazz. B and C are like neutral. This is like neutral leaving positive. This is like neutral leaving negative. Oh my god, guys. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay. This is a... Okay. Hold on just one second. Whoa! Okay. Guys, okay, I'm sort of having a nerd out moment here right now. Oh my gosh. This... Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. We gotta pull it together. Hello, UnsurpassableZ. Hi, guys. I've seen like every one of this man's tutorials. I watched them like religiously. I've watched his like skeleton cavern like fucking video like 10 times, guys. God, his ring video got me through like.
So that's, I mean, the clip, I didn't take long enough of a clip because he eventually goes on to say more funny, embarrassing stuff. But that was the first time, if you couldn't tell, that I ever talked to Sean. And what did he do? He fangirled over me, and I will hold that over him until the day that I die. He fangirled over me so hard. He got flustered. He couldn't say anything. Oh my god. So first of all, that's important to me because that is literally right there the beginning of my friendship with Shawnee. And that's just really something special. Whenever you can like capture the beginning of a friendship or just even know when a friendship started, like I couldn't tell you, you know, like when I started my friendship with, you know, my friends from real life, because it just kind of happens slowly and naturally, right? But like that was the first moment, and I have a video of it, and it's hilarious because it's really embarrassing for him. But it was also important to me because I was like literally the first time anyone recognized me. That was the first time that anyone even thought that I like had that level of value in any way, and so I was also kind of nerding out in a very egotistical way that I was like, oh my god, dude, look at this. Someone actually knows who I am. Like, I had made enough of a name for myself, at least in the Stardew Valley community, for people that go hard on watching Stardew videos, that somebody knew who I was. And so that was really cool to me too. But mostly the Shawnee thing and it embarrassing him was important to me. So that's that. This, again, I mean, what do I need to say about this? This is Concerned Ape and I on his own farm. Literally the biggest stream in my life up until that point. This stream was really important to me because I had a peak of like 700 people, something like that, and I averaged like 400 or something like that, and I think the highest viewer count I'd ever had at that point, including raids, like people raiding me and just giving me their viewers, was something like maybe like 110 viewers, and the highest I'd ever averaged was like 50, maybe 55, right? And that's including raids. And so to have a stream that was that big, it's very different streaming to a small number of people than it is to a large number of people. And I was always pretty confident in myself, but it's still like I wanted to prove to myself that I was capable of streaming in front of a lot of people, you know? And this stream was really important to me for that as well, because it was like I did it, you know? And I was like, I actually am capable of doing this. So, I mean, that was a minor part of the stream. Obviously, being with Concerned Ape was way more important to me. And this is the first time we did anything together. So, but I talked about that already. I've been streaming on YouTube since October. So yeah. And I was wearing that stupid tie during it too. You guys talked me into that. All right, this is a wiki race with M. Again, this is just that period of time right after graduating that I lived at M's house. And that was, again, just a period of grind, and that was kind of tough because I had just graduated, and then like I lived at home for a week, and then I was like, I have to start this engineering job. They wouldn't let me work remotely for the first month until my lease started, and so I had to go into person, and I had to find a place, and M's family let me live with them. And so this is just kind of a fun little sum up of what it was like streaming with M. That was just fun. It was just a fun period of time. There's Egg Hunt. That's just me getting 17 eggs. I just thought that was another fun little challenge. This is an older clip. This is me playing chess against one of my viewers, and I think we each gave ourselves 15 seconds on the clock, and I think I pre-moved every single move and won. This is not because I'm good at chess. Make no mistake. This is because I pre-moved all of my moves, and then the other person ran out of time, but that was really fun. So this is when our community was way smaller. I mean, this is like maybe 25, 30 average viewer range, something like that. Maybe December, January, maybe February, something like that. So I thought that was fun. This is just me making a bunch of faces. I don't know what's going on with this. Did I lie about the chess thing? Hold on. Where was I at when I played this game? Oh no, I'm at M's house. I'm wrong. This is May. This is May. But still, even in May, I was averaging like 45 people. And I think that was variety. That was me doing variety instead of Stardew, so I think I had like 19 people in the stream. Here's me making a bunch of faces. I think this is me saying like, here, let me get a thumbnail face going right now. This is M telling a funny story. This is me back at school now. This is while M was telling a funny story. I thought that was a fun clip. There's me cracking the egg into my mouth, dude. This is M. This is the video of me while M read that paragraph that I wrote for her while she had to, that she had to read. Or she says, my feet are stinky, stinky, stinky. And you hear it in the beginning of every stream. This was me reacting to that. Everyone also called my dorm room the prison. Fair. All right, the reason it looked like a prison was because of COVID, and we all moved in, and we didn't want to decorate all of our walls and then immediately have to take them all down a week later because we all got sent home, because at this point we didn't know if we were going to get sent home because of COVID or not, because this is literally a point in the world where like people didn't know what it would be like, because this is like kind of like reintegrating for the first time as a society. So we didn't want to put all the stuff up and then take it all down and leave a week later, and then we just never put the stuff up because we got bored and used to it. So... But yeah, that's that clip. Here I am just screaming. I think this is the loudest I've ever been during a stream, as this slime slowed me like 3 times in a row, and I screamed at that thing. There's my roommate Ryan. Everyone loves Ryan. There he is dabbing. Everyone loves Ryan. Ryan doesn't love the stream. You can see he comes on the stream and say, Ryan, Ryan, Ryan. Poor Ryan put up with me for a long period of time where, I mean, he put up with me the entire fall semester where I was averaging like 9 to 15 people, and then the entire spring semester where I was averaging like 15 to 45 at the best, and so he put up with it a lot. This is us doing one of the marbles races. I think this was like one of the first marbles races where I had a substantial number of people in it. I think there were 33 people in there, and this guy Yatoish used to come to the stream all the time, and his name is Yato is here, but I called him Yatoish all the time, and he basically said in the chat, Yato will win, and then I read that chat, and then he fell off the map immediately, and I thought it was funny. This is Slayer Boy 10,000. He used to come to the streams all the time, still does sometimes, and he MLG water bucketed off of the top of my house in our Minecraft server, but I forgot that I had claimed this land down here, and so he wasn't allowed to place a water bucket, so I literally just sent him to his death, and it was hilarious that he didn't make it. This is one of the first times I started playing Stardew again, like just streaming Stardew. This is our perfection farm. You can see what oh no, this isn't our perfection farm. This is our evil playthrough. That's just a stupid clip of me saying, offering Emma starfruit and then saying, psych, I lied. Yes, starfruit is mine. So there's that. We're getting there now. This is now like January. Here's just a clip of my old setup. I mean, this is the better version of my setup at school. So this is after one of our roommates moved out, and so I got to steal his desk. But before this, my computer sat on the windowsill back here, and I had this much space, and I had my computer, and I put my laptop right next to it, and then I have my camera right on the tripod right there, and I have my Yeti that was, again, clamped to the windowsill. So this is a little bit better of a setup now, a little bit more space. And I had one key light. This is me recording the background of what you still see to this day in the intro screen. You can still see me wearing the OG shirt, paying homage to all of the people that came earlier on in the stream. I made this shirt in December of 2020 because this is out of my 400 first followers on Twitch. I went through all of them and I wrote anyone's name that I remembered them from the stream in any capacity. I wrote them on the back here. And so I wanted to wear that shirt during this stream, but it was dirty and I couldn't wash it in time. There I am winning my first Fall Guys game. That was fun. There I am getting my armpits waxed. Again, this is as stupid as these clips seem, and it's like pretty much like classic Z. I was not doing this for a lot of people. I mean, this clip was taken while I was home on Christmas break. So at best, I had just had my first video that got over 1,000 views. Up until this point, it was every video got less than 50, probably closer to like 25 views. And yeah, I do have a 10-minute warning. Thank you. I'm wrapping up here soon. Don't worry. I'm sorry to the person who's joining me at the end, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so far. We had Kahoot issues. I'm trying to go quick here, but yeah, this is, again, I was just doing this for so few people. This is from our charity stream, I think in December, and I think we raised $500, which is still insanely good. But again, I think I was probably streaming to like 15 people at this time. You know, it was always important to me that the people that were watching enjoyed it, you know? Here I am with my first wig appearance, the first time I ever put this on, and you can tell by the people saying 27 viewers, 28. We were freaking out at this time by how many people were here. I think this might have been my first stream after taking a week off, first stream at school. And so I think a lot of people tuned in for that one. So you can tell, I think that was definitely a peak. We had never had that many before. This is, again, just me starting the stream in a stupid way. I just had my webcam sitting on the desk pointed up, and I just leaned over and said, hello. This was the first second of my first stream at school. You can tell up here, I had 165 followers on Twitch at the time. And this was, I came back and I danced to the WAP, but it was like a good cover. It was like a holy cover of the WAP. And so here I am twerking for all, I think 13 people that were there live at the time. Also, right before this happened, my roommate Nate walked in with 2 seconds left on the countdown, and I like turned and I freaked out and I was like, don't come in here. And then he was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And then I did the WAP and twerked a little bit. Here I am just packing up my desk after I worked the whole season, or sorry, I worked the whole summer from home at my parents' house because that's where I was living during COVID times. And that's just me packing up the desk and getting ready to move. This was the video that I made at the very end of the summer. It's probably not worth going back and watching. I mean, like, it's kind of cool, but this is me basically giving an update on people saying, hey, I'm not going to be posting once every 3 days like I was before because now I'm pretty much like going to be at school, and I had to basically, this is a video where I was still pretty certain I was going to keep streaming, but again, at this point I had been streaming for 4 months, and I basically was like, okay, now I'm going back to school and I am averaging 8 viewers. Is this worth continuing? Because I was still putting a lot of time into it, you know? And this is my video basically telling people like, hey, I'm going back to school, I'm going to get busy. This very easily could have been the last video I ever posted if I went to school and realized I didn't have the time for it, but thankfully I made it a priority and we kept going. So that was my little update called The Summer is Over or something like that. The Summer is Over, What's Next? You can go back and watch it if you want. Here's my mom on Deal or No Deal, which we just did earlier in the stream. There she is, and my dad set up this massive light that he has from photography and got her, you know, she did her hair all up, and you can see when she turns around, her hair blows up in the air. It's because he had a fan blowing on her so that she wouldn't get hot. She had the setup, I'm telling you, for Deal or No Deal. This is all on Twitch, all of this. This is the watermelon stream. I think someone who's been here, Will PK, maybe could tell me, what follower special was this? Was this the 200, 300, or 400 follower special on Twitch? It might have been the 100 follower special. Yeah, you know what? I think it was, because we already saw I had 165 followers when I went to school, so I think this is the 100 follower special on Twitch, where I played Halo, and every time I died, I put rubber bands around a watermelon. And so that was that clip. Right here is the dog jumping up on the bed. This is the first show doggo, so that's kind of crazy. This was a funny clip. Also, I was speedrunning Super Mario 64, and I failed this jump a million times in a row, and this got very, very iconic. If you type !yodel in my Twitch chat, still, it will come up, and it will either send you, it's a 50-50 chance to send you to either yodel good or yodel bad. And there's 2 times where I basically just yell really loud and peak my mic. And this is yodel bad right here after I missed. So I screamed. This was me, literally. Who's in this stream right now? It's me and M. M is the only viewer that I have, and this is like really early on. I mean, I had another viewer at the time, but they weren't there. They didn't come to every single stream. That's unreasonable, you know. But it was literally I am streaming to just M at the time. All right, I was trying to hold off on the surprise of who my special guest is at the end. It's NO2Vox. They were my very first viewer. I'm going to talk about them and with them here at the end of the stream here. But yeah, this stream in particular was just M in here, and I was playing and had this stupid llama mask on. I think it was a channel point reward that was like 50 points or something like that. So yeah, Emma's been there since the very beginning. Here she is again. This is, I think, the second video I ever posted as on my channel, or second video I posted once I started making stuff again. The fruit roll-up race. Look at that camera quality. And again, I mean, Emma's really been here like this for such a long time, because you know she has supported me since the very beginning of my stream. And she has also like made a bunch of sacrifices too. I mean, I've always kept it fun for her and everything, but she has put a ton of work into my stream as well, and has always supported me even when I was streaming to like 7 people. And yeah, so here's the fruit roll-up race. There I am doing the ASMR with the terrible mics. That is still to this day one of my favorite videos. It is awful in the best way possible. You should go watch it. ASMR with the terrible mic. This clip right here, speaking of NO2Vox, was my first subscriber ever on Twitch. I was playing Rocket League with a bunch of my friends. You can really tell the Rocket League face cam. Dude, what was I thinking? What was I thinking with this face cam? Look how big that thing is. And we also had, I'll stop moving my mouse. We had this chonky thing along the bottom where it was my name, my Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, follow me on there, and then I had new followers that scrolled. And this thing on the bottom that had new followers, I hand typed those people in because I had so few followers at this time that when someone new followed me, I would go into the text box source that I had in Streamlabs and I would add their name, and then it would start scrolling through. But this is NO2Vox gifting a sub to somebody as my first subscriber ever, and it was my mom. He gifted it. I think it was just a random person, but it went to my mom. And so my first subscriber ever on Twitch was my mom. And I didn't even know what was happening at the time. This is just a stupid clip of me showing that this is from a video called Cade and Zach, the first 100 days or 500 days. And this is just a video that was about me and my friend that I made for him. But this is just kind of showing that even when I was in that in-between period of making Halo videos and making content now, this is from like 2019. So this was before I started streaming. I was still just making videos just because it was fun, and it was fun for me to share with my friends and make them laugh. So that's from that video. Here's again another one of those videos. The clip that's playing in the background right here is the OG Liquid Assets sound that used to play when you followed me on Twitch. It's my friend's voice cracking Liquid Assets. So yeah, it's absolute fire. This, again, is just another one of those videos. This is like one of M's favorite clips, is me right here playing Rocket League, hovering off of the ground, and this guy on the other team trying to bump me, and he just couldn't for his life, and that was hilarious to M. This was a TikTok I made. This is the first TikTok I ever made, and it was me doing the wipe it down challenge, where you would wipe, and it would change to something else, and you'd wipe back, so I just did that because I thought it was fun. I guess that's slightly out of order, because this is actually in, like, March or April of 2020, I think, but there's that. This clip right here is at the very end of my video, not Boomsuckers, not Liquid Assets. We can't let them get to 10, I think. Maybe it's at the end of Boomsuckers. And this is, I think, the earliest footage that exists of my Stardew Valley farm, Perfection Farm with M. It's the change from winter year 1 into spring year 2. and it is at the end. M was like lagging really bad, and she sounded like Optimus Prime, and so I recorded it. And I think that's the earliest video I have of the farm. So that was before I started streaming. This was, again, I played this clip and said, remember when you came from, or where you came from in the song. If you are afraid of fear that you go and change some, all you got to do is just remember that you, oh my God, I messed it up. If you are afraid of fear that you go and change some, all you got to do is just remember where you came from. This, I just feel like this scene right here really kind of summed it all up. I mean, this is like the awful earliest Twitch streams. It was me playing Halo. I was like trying to be like Ludwig so hard, where I had this clip. I zoomed in on this guy. I was like, hey man, life comes at you fast. And I sniped him, and then I got an overkill after this. And it was just like it was just, it summed up so well, like my earliest streams, you know? And so I thought that would be kind of cool to put over the lyric. If you are afraid of fear that you go and change some, all you got to do is just remember where you came from. So, yep, there's that. And a few more. This is just M playing Halo. This is M's first time playing Halo. She's in multiplayer, and she got assassinated. So she was like, oh my God, that was violent. All right, this is the old stuff. All right, this is the real old stuff. I promise we're almost through it all. I got 2 minutes until I got to meet with other people to record the trials. Oh my God. This is the oldest stuff. This was me being featured in single Halo clips, top 10 of like August 2016 or something like that. And I had this insanely good clip where I killed a bunch of people really fast. And it was really cool to me because I was trying to make it as a professional Halo player at this point too. And to be featured on a channel that had a video this video got 2,000 views, and it was like insane to me. It blew my mind that many people watched. That was really cool for me. So got that clip. Here I am getting 99 cooking on RuneScape. I threw this in just because I talk about RuneScape so often. This is my first 99, and I recorded myself because I'm a nerd, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I got 99 cooking. I cooked shrimp. It was the first thing that I ever cooked, and it was the last thing I cooked. Here I am with Ninja. People were like, is that a selfie with Ninja? Yeah, dude, Ninja used to be a pro Halo player. I used to play competitive Halo at like a near pro level. So yeah, I met Ninja. And this was well before he had any fame as well, which is really cool too. So I'm 15. I got the braces on. This is in March of 2014. I was at a tournament, and Ninja was for sure like one of my guys where I like looked up to a ton as a creator and as a Halo player too. So yeah, it was... When he started blowing up, dude, I was so proud of him. I'm not friends with Ninja, make no mistake. Like, him and I are not friends. Like, I knew of him. He definitely knew of me at the time. He might still know my gamer tag. I'm unconvinced that he does, but he might still know the name UnsurpassableZ if you read it to him and said, do you remember this guy from Halo? But yeah, I played against him a couple of times, and that's that picture. So it was really cool to see Ninja blow up though. Like I was really proud of him just as like yo, that's our boy from the Halo community, you know? So there's that. And then this video is probably to date the most important video I have ever made. This is the video that I learned how to edit. Like literally I made a montage for another guy named Perplexality. It's called Radioactive. You can still go watch it. You can see the editing getting better throughout. Up until this point, it was all just jump cuts. And this I actually like learned how to do stuff with, and I kind of fell in love with editing on this video. And up until I started making content again, all the way in 2020, for 7 years, this sat as the most viewed thing I had ever created. It had like 19,000 views or something like that. So there's that. And this is the first video I ever posted on YouTube. This is me getting an overkill. So literally the first video I ever posted. This video is the first time I was ever on YouTube. So somebody else just took all of my clips from my stream, or from, not my stream, somebody took all my clips from my like profile, and they've just made a montage for me. And it was called Menacing Shadows. And who is it featuring? None other than my second gamer tag ever, Zach the Menace, baby. Freaking love that. So there's Zach the Menace. And then this clip goes forward in time a little bit, but I don't know, man. This is me just talking about my thoughts on Halo 5 and where I thought the game would, how I thought it would turn out. And I don't know, man. I've improved so much since then. I've had so much fun, and I've made so many memories. So, all right, I'm already a minute late to my date with recording for the finale of the Stardew Valley Trials, so I'm sorry that I rushed that at the end, but I think that's really cool. So I think that whole series is really cool. It means so much to me, guys. I hope that through the video that I posted on Thursday and through our time together today, you can understand like how much it really does mean to me. So just thank you guys all for supporting me up until this point. I love you guys. I really do. And I'm very, very excited for the future. I cannot wait to keep doing stuff. Going full time is only enabling me to do even more awesome stuff. So thank you guys all. I'm sorry I did such a bad job reading with all of the all the chats and everything this time around. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys on Monday. Thank you and peace.